Hey everyone, we've got a brand new game for you. It's called Redmen Picks, and each and every Liverpool game you get a shot at winning part of £1,000 prize pool. It is completely free to enter. All you've got to do is pick your answers to a few simple Liverpool football related questions, and if you come top, you can take home the big prize. Oh yes indeed. Don't forget, you need to be 18 plus. Make sure that you remain gamble aware, and you can check all the terms and conditions as well by clicking the link. Get involved with Redmen Picks today and get yourself involved with the £1,000 prize pool. Hello everyone, it is the watch along. Burnley, Liverpool, Turf Moor. The teams are out. We've spoken about them on the team news reaction. We'll go through them again in a moment. But the big breaking news, Chris Pager, and I've got this via Ian Doyle's Twitter account of the Liverpool Echo, says Tottenham's home defeat to Aston Villa means Liverpool will at the very least have Europa League football next season.
It's not why we're here though, is it?
Well, that's something, isn't it? There you go. There's the safety net. It's like a safety net, but it's a safety net full of spikes and flames.
It's just Thursday night footy. It's just the absolute
It's just the
worst,
pits.
unless you play Man United.
It's just the pits. Yeah, it's just the pits. But there is something. At least we don't have to play in that Europa Conference League thing and face the embarrassment of going from 2 years being going from being two-time European Cup finalists and once winners
to the conference
to playing in the inaugural
Why would
season.
they call it the Conference
It's
League?
because it's like how brands end up called something in English and they mean fuck your mum in like Arabic, and people don't realise.
Is that
because
what Lays means?
That's basically that's what Walkers means in Arabic. Yeah, that's what GIF means.
Sif?
Yeah,
Nice.
that's what GIF means in Africa or something. Fuck your mum.
Oh, mad. That.
Something like that. But yeah, I think it's because...
Oh, Harry Kane saying his goodbyes.
Oh, yeah, he is as well.
Really heartfelt there.
Boo. Yeah, boo. Yeah, because no one in Europe took the time to think everyone in England will laugh at that because it's the name of our worst professional league. Anyway, yes, you can interact with the show tonight in a whole bunch of ways, but really the one we're going to pay attention to is the live chat alongside. We've also the Twitter account as well to get involved with. If you really want to do that, you can request songs from our soundboard, which I'm hoping
Gets updated.
to be able to update. Yeah. Hopefully by the time next season starts, we will be able to update the soundboard a little bit. We need a proper Thiago song. We need a Jota song.
Yeah.
I was having this conversation like...
I want the Kabak song.
Yeah, sure. Oh, we've got that. Tom, what happened to the Kabak song?
I don't know.
Tom doesn't know. Thanks, Tom. We'll sort that out. Yeah, all that. I don't. What I want is the developers have earned songs now. They didn't earn them when we give them. Like, I was really worried that we gave Thiago a song before he'd even kicked the ball for us, because that is a curse. Never give a footballer a song until they've earned the song. I mean, fucking, I don't know when James Milner's is coming, by the way. That's probably lost in the post at somewhere down the line there. But yeah, it is what it is. Yes, I've not really got loads to say to build up to this. I just want Liverpool to win a game of football.
Eric
to be honest,
Forbes
Chris.
has asked us, because we were just talking about Harry Kane. Christian Paul, would you go in for Kane to lead the line for Liverpool?
Yes.
Yes.
Now, my concern with him is that he's still got his best years ahead of him, I think, because in my head he's 30, but he's not. He's 28 at the end of the season. So by the time he signs, he'd be 28. Whatever. I'm not looking to be pedantic over it. It's just his injury things. He's not going to become less injury prone at 28 years old. Is my only concern. And there's definitely a world where someone spends a stupid amount of money on him and only gets 15 games out of him next season, because that's the problem with injury-prone players when they get older.
The counterpoint to that is you're obviously expecting more injuries. He's still banging 20 goals a season, and even with his injury problems, which is guaranteed pretty much, isn't it?
He's fucking Aguero, isn't he? He's like that.
Amazing.
Yeah,
He's absolutely amazing, and I think he's only going to improve as well, because I think if you play him a bit more like he's been played this season, where you get a bit more out of his general game, that's what you'll see moving forwards. But we were talking about this the other day, weren't we? There's just going to be a mad striker merry-go-round, I reckon, this summer. Yeah. Because all the top teams are looking for new strikers and stuff. And, you know, we all saw the video of Grace Khan, didn't we? Talking about it.
Sancho.
And I was having the money for him. Like, you know, I don't know whether he's right or wrong, or whether his source is right or wrong, or whatever, but that excites me. I always thought that last season, had it been a normal season, we'd have spent £100 million on a player.
Mel Reddy did an article a month or so ago about how Liverpool's plan was to sign a generational talent last summer. Or was it this way? Either way, they'd been saving up for him, which we've been speculating about for a while, is that's what you do to your front three. You've got a world-class front three. You don't take gambles on that, because that's tried and tested. You go out and you buy in your key areas. You do what you've done with Alisson and Van Dijk and Fabinho. We've never really done that to the front.
That's it. You need to make it as... Well, you just need to limit the chances that you're taking when you're that good, when you're as good as Liverpool were last season and stuff like that. And, you know, we've got the potential to maybe be again. So, look, you can't take chances on replacing Roberto Firmino or Sadio Mane for me. It's got to be someone that's going to score you 20 to 30 goals a season.
And look, you might touch lucky with Jota, and Jota might step up. And I say touch lucky, spent 40 million quid on him. It's not like we spent nothing on him. Taki Minamino is the good example of what we're talking about here, is that he might come really good. He might, and that's could be one of the biggest bargains we've ever got. But often when you spend £10 million on someone, you get £10 million worth of footballer out of it. You know, sometimes you go the other way and you make an amazing profit. And we'll never lose money on Taki Minamino. But yeah, that's you do, as you say, you take a little bit of a gamble in that regard. Ethan McSpurn says, clean sheet and I'll take my pants off. Mitchin style.
Over your head.
Yeah.
I'd like to see it.
Yeah, I'm definitely not taking my pants off. By all means do it. I want to apologise to everyone. Got a little bit carried away at the weekend. I said my thought process, and you know, very rare to have a thought process in times of, you know, emotional turmoil, but I grabbed the desk to chuck it over.
Did you? And
I stopped myself because...
You didn't ask Robbie for permission.
What? Oh, God. Yeah, because I don't control the purse strings in this business, and I couldn't be asked to go, please, Chris,
can I have another desk? I would be sat here and I'd have a desk and you would have another,
can I have another laptop, please,
It would
Chris?
be absolutely amazing.
Can I have another iPad, please? So yeah, I did manage to stop that, but yeah, unfortunately it meant exposed nipples. So let's say, right, sounds. Knocky Knock says, would you test the waters with a cheeky bid for Jude Bellingham? I can see him as a great long-term investment, especially during the leagues. Yes, but I don't see a world where you're getting Jude Bellingham this summer.
Is he 18?
Yeah,
17, 18. He might just need another season or two, I think, before, but. Yeah, it's one of that. I think that's still a big risk of 40, 50 million quid for a 17, 18-year-old. It's going to cost you more, obviously, in the long term, but it's a safer bet, isn't it?
It's more for me is that I just don't think Dortmund won't sell him, but you'd have to spend definitely more than he's worth, and he's going to be worth a lot. But you'd have to do something stupid, which adds to the gamble factor. But also, he's probably not asked to leave. You know, Liverpool will have been in the chat with him when he left Birmingham. You know, there's no way Liverpool wouldn't have put the feelers out around there anyway, because I think he'll want to do another season or two in Dortmund. But there's an interesting one. Definitely one that Liverpool will be keeping an eye on, I imagine. Chris Nell. Regarding Kane, didn't Chris say broke stays broke?
Yeah, but you've got to pick and choose your lines for each individual debate. So I didn't want it for this one. That's
a good point. Ben actually made the Chris Pajak argument, which we're calling the Pajak paradigm. Oh, Dan, I was wrong. The kits, the were wearing the black kit. I really thought we were playing the aqua blue one because it's dark colours anyway. Whatever. Not that you'd know by the thumbnail.
What did he say? Ben?
He played your broke stays broke card. Nice. on the Harry Kane thing, and I think it's a reasonable point. You know, you're right. We talked about him being a Van Persie style signing. You know, you're buying a title with Harry Kane. I don't think you're buying 4 years of 30 goals a season, because he's just going to end up he's going to be a mess of parts in a few years, I think, which is the only thing I think that would put Liverpool off.
It's one thing, isn't it, coming into the Premier League at 24, 25 and playing 5 or 6 years. I think it's a completely different thing starting at like 21, was it, when he started to break through into Tottenham? Obviously he had his loan spells in England. It's just such a tough league for a striker to do that in for a long time, isn't it?
Yeah,
regardless of injuries, by the way.
Yeah, so you just get kicked and battered and buffeted, and obviously you've got the natural wear and tear of running around and being athletic and all that kind of stuff, but you're literally just getting just kicks to the ankle and knees and back.
It's also because he's guaranteed to lead the line in the Euros. That probably comes into it as well. It's probably the worst season to try and sign him, isn't it? When you've had this season and then you've gone into a Euros, and then he's going to have to try and acclimatise to a new team and maybe a new style of play and stuff like that. It might be December. Yeah. Before anything happens there. Yeah. I think we missed Cyber Sims, who when talking about Kane said, would love us to sign Kane, but we won't. Not 150 million. Completely agree with you there.
No one's
thanks for the super chat as well.
No one's paying 150 million pound for Harry Kane. No one's got it. And the ones that have got it, maybe we just don't know what the deal is with PSG. They might, and you don't know whether Real Madrid will magically, will they just sell a bag of jewels or something? You know what I mean? Sell some crowns to fund it, maybe. But yeah, John Barton says 3-0 win against the Dingle. I don't get that. Please, Reds, and make Pajak do an ASMR cooking show. Lol. Yeah. Again. Yeah, right, okay, thanks. Yeah, we will do. Right, we're going to take a very short break. We'll be back for kick-off, plenty of time for that. So make sure you get yourselves a brew or sit here and watch this fantastic advert on how
Should
you
I
become
do an
a YouTube
ASMR
member.
cut of the Hendo 10 documentary?
Oh, full cut. If we get, I don't know, well, let's set an arbitrary figure ahead of that, what we need to make that happen. But no, let's have a break first. Hey everyone, YouTube memberships on the Redmen TV are available right now. We have 3 tiers available for you guys. We've got First Teamer, we've got Wonder Kid, and we've got Cult Hero. Each and every one of those tiers gains you access to the custom unique emojis to use in all of our live streams, and each tier comes with a discount to the Redmen TV merch store as well. Once you get to Wonder Kid and Cult Hero level though, you get a bonus piece of content every single week. It is the Monday final word show, 60 minutes looking back on the action from Liverpool's weekend. Good or bad, when we're on top, we're here laughing, smiling, and when we're not great, we're here supporting you guys, giving you a big old digital cuddle to get you through trying and testing time. So yes, if you want to become a member here on YouTube, do it right now. Sign up and get those extra bonuses and perks.
Misty.
Hey, welcome back. Yes. How are we doing? We've got, I think we were trying to say, I think we've got 400 something members are on YouTube. If you want an ASMR cut of the whole Jordan Henderson documentary series, I don't know, 1,000. I don't know what, pick it up. It's not going to happen. But yeah, by all means.
Jimmy 20 just says how much for Chris to not do any of that. Just don't sign up to be a member.
Yeah.
Or do
1,000 members. What I'm going to do, we're going to decide which is the most popular, and the target one way or the other is going to be 1,000. It's going to be 1,000 members. We've got the Jordan Henderson 10 Years of Red documentary series coming out in June. You'll have seen teaser 1. Now, I don't want to give too much away, but all I'll say is keep your eyes peeled on the YouTube channel, 3 p.m. on Saturday. Mark it in your calendar. Make sure you got a notification bell clicked here on YouTube. We've smashed through 450,000 subscribers, by the way, so thank you to everyone who's joined up in the last week, probably off the back of the Alisson Becker header. 3 p.m. Saturday, big reveal coming on the channel. Yes, okay, we are, I guess, less than a minute away from kick-off here at Turf Moor. They've got their sub-goalie in, Chris.
Norris.
Yeah, Norris.
Yeah, he's going to have a worldie. Or he's going to be shit.
Yeah, prepare ourselves for the fact that he's going to have a worldie. And if he's less than a worldie, then bonus. You've gone really low there.
Let's just be kneeling, Paul.
Did you kneel on both? Did you a full prayer kneel?
No.
You went very low.
No, it's
very
not bedtime,
low.
Paul.
Sal, you could really get under there, couldn't
bedtime at the end of the bed.
Sounds barely go long and direct. Shock. Alisson Becker comes out and claims it comfortably.
What a man.
And then bowls it out. Man. Let's get a song to get us under.
Shout out to Joe Rainbird, by the way, who's in the YouTube comments. Joe from Hot Like. Thank you for joining us.
Sorry, Joe. R.I.P. Hot Mike. It's still a thing. It's not dead. It's just dead to us. Fine. Really good people, by the way, behind the Hot Mike thing. Right, okay, Liverpool coming down to right hand side. Is that Nat?
Yeah, it was Nat.
It was Nat. He slips trying to play a cross-field ball. Needs to jog back into his position. Little turn in midfield and well cut out by Thiago.
Oh, Bobby
Firmino dribbling. Salah takes it off him.
Oh, that's a tackle and a half.
Tackle and a half by Ben Mee.
That had Tom Dutton tackle wrote all over it.
Yeah, that was a bit like... was it the Jeff Hurst? Not Jeff Hurst tackle. Bobby Moore tackle from the 3-line. It doesn't matter. It's not important. It was a good tackle. Anyway, Reece Williams comes away with the ball and gives it away. Brilliant. This is a fucking shit show of passing from Liverpool so far. Burnley looking to build through the middle of the park. Sadio Mane dropping back in. That's why they're going to stand that ball up into the box, headed away by Fabinho, only as far as the right wing. Goodmanson. Curl to the back post. Alisson gets up, fists it.
Balls into the box.
Good control there. Good control. And sprayed out to the left hand side. Crossing again. Cleared away by Reece Williams.
There you go. Counter attack, man.
Oh, he's tried to bend
well
the body
done.
outside of the boot.
Salah.
Robbo. He's fed it over. Oh, Salah! Mohamed Salah! Salah! What a tackle!
Fuck's sakes!
What a tackle! Oh man. That was a great ball from Robbo.
Oh my God, yeah. It's not. It's good when the defender goes full stretch and can't get there. Yeah. Was it a great tackle, or did Salah sort of scuff the shot? No, it's a great tackle. He hits the shot. I don't think it's coming in. No, he scuffs it. He scuffs the shot.
Does all the right things there, Ben Mee, doesn't he? Clears the ball, gets the man. That's what we're here for. Andy Robertson throw into Liverpool in the late evening sunshine over Turf Moor. Dazzling.
Oh, that turn.
What a turn it's his fucking Thiago. Bobby Firmino's got the same one. He's fed Trent on the right hand side corner of the box, drills it across. Mane! He missed! How has he missed? He's gone left footed. Sadio's got on the end of the cross from Trent Alexander-Arnold, and somehow he's put it wide. Pass.
That was a cross.
Why? What do you think it was?
I'm going to watch it. That was a shot, wasn't it?
Nah, it's a cross.
That was a fucking pass.
It's definitely not a shot.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, big chance. Big chance.
Gotta work that goalkeeper.
Oh, yeah.
Super chat from Johnny Griffiths. I actually feel sorry for Nat, as you know he won't be starting next season. Thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat. And
don't be sorry for him. He's probably going to be earning more money than any of us will earn in our lives to do whatever he wants to do. Possibly at Liverpool.
I'd keep him.
Yeah, me too. Robbo heads away, headed back again by Ben Mee, headed away again. Head tennis, end-to-end stuff this in the Burnley fashion. Great little flick over the head from Gini Wijnaldum. Robertson tears away down the left-hand side, crosses the halfway line. Great little touch from Bobby, gets it back to Robbo. Robbo stands the cross up blocked. And it's cleared away, long and hard, and one to chase down. Reece does really well. Great composure in the middle of the park. Burnley come away with it for now. Thiago tidies up. That's Trent. Oh, lovely little shift there from Trent Alexander.
He's looking faster and faster, isn't he, Trent?
Yeah, genuinely. Yeah.
The last game he looked rapid.
Yeah. He's just, the Thiago thing is that Thiago so often we play through him a lot, more and more, certainly in this last recent run. But it gives Trent and just another option, not just I'll pass it to your option, which you need in that position, but it allows him to do that, drop the shoulder and go himself, because it's so obvious that Thiago's the ball.
Yeah, good shout.
It takes a lot of bravery to do that, but also he also knows that Thiago, if he fucks it up, Thiago will come in and
9 times out of 10 he's going to pass it, but it opens that one up, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Stephen Somerville, Irish Rugby, new YouTube name for Stephen Somerville. So nervous, let's hope we can score more this time. Thank you for the $1.99, and yes, agreed. I'm not nervous. I feel like we're going to do this.
Still quite excited. Oh, perfect timing. Reece Williams heads it away from the penalty spot, nodded down by Bobby. Tries for Thiago, can't make it towards him. Burnley come away down the left-hand side again. Yeah, McNeil sticks that up there.
Well done!
Claim, Alisson Becker.
He's going to head that in there.
Looks up, looks for a runner, doesn't find one, and bowls it out.
Hello?
West Brom, West Ham, why are they showing us this? Who gives a fuck? Rice, is that hits the post?
What are you doing?
With a penalty.
I don't care.
Not arsed.
Just
not
flash
arsed,
up.
Thank you. Andrew James says 2-1, you'll never walk alone. Yep. as it stands. Okay, cool. I don't care. Hopefully what West Ham do has no bearing on us whatsoever.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
we need to win this game. Cool. Yes, sweet. Decent game so far. So good. Liverpool dominating the possession as you'd expect. Burnley switching that one out, and it goes between the managers' benches and for a Liverpool throw-in. Yeah, I just need to get my head around who this team is. I know me and Tarkovsky, Westwood, Cork, yeah. Goodmanson's playing on the right. It's got BBC have got Brownhill behind Wood here. And McNeil from the left. We'll have to see how that's...
Yeah, that's... well, McNeil has been on the left-hand side. He's whipped 2 passes in so far, hasn't he? So that makes sense. So Goodmanson on the right-hand side on SofaScore.
Yeah.
And Brownhill behind.
Yeah. Yeah, Burnley throwing in the right-back position. Let's have another song while we're here, eh? Hello, V. Down the line, little flick on there from Chris Wood. Bobby Firmino gets it, fights, comes away with the ball. Thiago, Trent, left-footed pass into the feet of Sadio Mane, just gets it stuck under his feet, slips at the vital moment. Burnley look to escape, and of course it's a big booming ball to no one. That's actually all the way to Jurgen Klopp, who claims it and gives it back to Trent.
Is this right? Oddbod in our Discord saying Martin Tyler's a proper snake, introducing Ali by not referring to his goal but to the pen he conceded against these last time out.
It's a shame about Martin Tyler, really, because he was the best commentator in the business. I don't know what point that happened. He didn't get crap overnight, but he's clearly just quite old and doesn't quite get as enthusiastic about footy and life anymore. Bless. Right, Salah's got it on the right hand side, shuffles it through to Firmino, tries to feed it back to him. Salah battling in the corner there.
It was like he didn't really trust that the ball was coming back to him then.
Yeah.
He just pulled up slightly, didn't he? Look at that.
Last 6 away results dropped only 2 points, and that was, of course, the late draw to Leeds United.
Well done. Oh man, I'm in love.
With Thiago?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good, isn't he? He's very good. Very, very good. 7.5 played, still 0-0. First big chance fell to Sadio Mane. Still don't quite know how he managed to not direct the ball even remotely in the direction of the goal, but there you go. Burnley under pressure there. It's Taylor goes long down the line. Nat Phillips wins the header. Once again, they look to keep the pressure on. Direct balls. Brownhill's over on the left-hand side there. Nelson McNeil turns back. Bobby Firmino looks to pick the pocket, can't quite at the moment, and Burnley retreat all the way back to Ben Mee and all the way back to Norris in goal. It goes long again, shock. Reece Williams. You can see it, can't you? You can see the pattern. The patterns of play is that every given opportunity they're just going to smack it long and test us.
Yeah.
And here it is. Ball's dropped through. Oh, it's nearly come through to Chris Wood. We've written our luck here. Shot comes in, deflected off Reece Williams. It's going over the bar. Oh yeah, oh god, he's took a little tumble there, hasn't he?
Let him go down, Genie.
Yeah.
He's not getting a standing 8 count.
Oh, Robbo got lucky there. He just didn't make a connection with it at all.
Oh, that's brave, innit?
Yeah.
And stupid at the same time.
That'll rattle your brain and your skull a little bit there. Reece Williams just clutches his cranium after that one. Yeah.
I feel for him.
Yeah. Just shakes it off. Little click of the neck.
Shake it off. Tay?
Yeah, absolutely. Corner, in swinger, right hand side, deep, fisted away by Alisson Becker. Oh, Salah's giving it away. Liverpool needs to switch on.
He's off. Well done,
Salah. Good almighty, got back in there, kicked it into the bread baskets of Alisson Becker and Liverpool away. Trent down the right hand side, crosses the half. Not a good ball to Sadio Mane, unfortunately. Nat Phillips has got it and he goes all the way back to Alisson. Just let Liverpool gather themselves for a moment. That's a couple of sticky minutes, or a minute and a half of sticky situations.
Yeah, I don't know what Salah was doing there, to be honest with you. I also thought, look, it was the safe option to go back to the goalkeeper, but I thought he had Gini Wijnaldum if we wanted to sort of try and shift the momentum slightly.
Yeah. Thiago knocks it down. Yeah, I mean, it's, again, playing out's the right thing, and it's always going to be on the edge, trying to quickly play a couple of passes to get yourself out of the situation, but yeah, you give the ball away there. That's the risk you take, isn't it? Let's have Robbo.
Somebody, True Frog, is asking for the XG for that Mane chance. So let's see if we
Oh, right between the sticks. 3 yards out. 0.4? 0.5?
up above that.
0.9.
63%, so 0.63. Wow. There you go. Look at that on the old iPad. That is a big chance. Wow.
That's huge. It's fucking huge. Genie. Trent's given. Thiago wants to deal with there. Fabinho brings it down. He's facing our goal. Gives the ball away under pressure. Burnley. Well done. Reece Williams goes in. Dispossesses Goodmanson. And it looks like it might be a corner. I'll have that checked in a second. Sloppy from Trent, that wasn't it? Just
Tiger does well there, doesn't he? And then Fabinho's just beaten to it, really.
Yeah. Burnley causing us some problems at the last few minutes. I mean, good. I mean, the idea is you want Burnley getting a little bit... I don't want them in the box. I don't want them having touches in the box. It was a goal kick, by the way. But I want them to come out. We'll be happy with them coming on to us a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. Makes sense.
Robbo buys the throw-in Liverpool territory there. Just couldn't quite play our way out. They were very high there, weren't they? Again, it makes sense. You wouldn't normally do that. You wouldn't bother your arse. If that's Matip, Gomez, Van Dijk, you wouldn't bother.
That's
what's the point?
Yeah.
But you know that you just want to try and put our centre halves, just put them under a little bit of pressure.
That's right, isn't it? I mean, it's not Phillips' strength. Reece is a young kid, so put pressure on him and see if they make a mistake. We're finding it difficult right now. It's working for them. Continue to do it as far as Burnley will be looking at.
Yeah, absolutely. 12 minutes gone. Oh, lovely little flick. Deep ball over everyone's head. This is
suicide, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Going to be a goal kick to Liverpool. Scampy, if you can only keep one of Nat or Reece, which would you keep? Reece for the long term or Nat for a stopgap? That's a good question, that, because it's far too early to know whether Reece Williams could be better. I mean, like, he's playing professional football for Liverpool at 20, which is something that Nat Phillips wasn't doing.
I know it was the point of the question, but like, we could genuinely just keep both of them. Yeah. Because they're not on much money, are they? Let's be honest.
Yeah. Definitely for next season. Just the car nice to have some extra bodies. Mane now. He's got Robertson up on the left hand side. Robertson's into the corner of the box. What can he do? Floats it. Oh yeah, Burnley love that, Robbo. What are you doing? You've got to ping them on the. I mean, I'm not saying the angle's there to ping it on the floor, but if you're floating balls into the 6-yard box.
Me and Tarkovsky are gonna eat that all day.
Yeah, and their other centre half as well. Oh, big head. I'm going to leave the me jokes alone. I've been doing them for 3 years now, and it's. I think they've run their course. Go into Burnley in the left back position with Taylor. There he is. He definitely looks like he's He definitely looks like he's got Pajak blood.
I think he looks more like the City left back.
Zinchenko.
Yeah,
he's definitely got a bit of that going. Well, not down there, Burnley. Not under enough pressure here. Once again, big, hard, long one over the top for Nat to chase down.
Phillips there.
Nat up against Chris Wood. She's got to keep him in there. He's done quite well, but they need to block the second attack. Dwight McNeil down the left hand side gets the cross in.
Trent.
Trent heads it away. Who will pick it up? Salah battles. Bobby comes away with it. Needs to release it. Does. Thiago, Gini Wijnaldum's there. God, well done. He gets Gini on his bike. I don't think he wanted to, but he is. Robertson comes powering down outside him. Mane in the middle. Robertson gets it.
Yeah, Robertson. You learned from the last time. It's got to be in front of him. You've got to give him that chance to get the ball into the box there. Yeah. Again, it was Thiago there, wasn't it? If Wijnaldum had just played the same type of pass as Thiago, we'd have been in there. I know Trent got the header, but like obviously Nat Phillips was with Wood on the left-hand side, wasn't he? And Trent just got himself back in, took Nat Phillips' position, wins the ball at the front post. Brilliant defending. Yeah,
absolutely. Robertson, hand in the air, out-swinging corner from Andy Robertson. Fires it deep to the back post, headed away for now, hooked clear momentarily. Thiago gets up, keeps it in. Nat Phillips gets a toe, cleared away.
Wins an inordinate amount of headers for a midget.
He's got a fantastic vertical leap, yeah. He has. Trent now over on the left-hand side, maybe he switched. Genie, Bobby turns towards goal. He's got Trent Alexander-Arnold up with him. Yeah. Oh, it's too tight. He's got no one overlapping. Yeah, Robbo's back cover at the minute. Genie's there. Trent turns, lovely turn. Someone's in his position.
He was like, where's the left back? I'm the left back.
Yeah. Salah into Mane. Mane with the back. Oh!
Would have been top off, mate.
Oh my God. Oh my good God. Yeah, what a goal that would have been. Great.
I think Mane was shooting.
It's a big back heel, lad, isn't it?
He's shooting.
Oh, Bobby gets there. Just can't direct it towards goal.
How does he chip that? He does that all the time, doesn't he? It's such a mad little chip.
It's a Mane thing. He must have a weird shaped heel. Like a wedge shaped heel.
What was that? Do you know what? If I could remember half of this, the programme or the robots, but Robot Wars, the robot who had the little thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If he got one of them on the back of his football boot.
Buzzkill.
No
idea.
He had this.
It's a killer. Yeah, no idea. Was it a flipper?
Yeah.
Yeah, no idea. But yeah, I know exactly. I can picture it, but I couldn't tell you its name. Let us know the name of that particular robot from Robot Wars if you're old enough to remember Robot Wars. Yeah, that'd be great. Oh, right. Okay, let's have Bobby's song.
Oh yes.
Okay with that free here. Bobby Firmino's dropped deep to try and pull the strings here, feeds it back to Robertson. Robertson stands on it, plays it back to Fabinho on the halfway line. Shapes opens his body, gifts it off to Reece Williams, back to Robertson.
It could have been Matilda. Neil Madders saying, is it Matilda? It could have been.
Wheelie big cheese. Biscuits tonight, asked Charlie. Yep, we've still got the same packet of milk chocolate hobnobs because they are the king of biscuits. And if they want to pay us to say shit like that, that would be preferential.
I got an Instagram advert for the VIBs the other day.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Because your phone can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or because you were sneakily ordering some you're on the McVitie's website and your cookies have been following you. Is that what it is?
They're not cookies, they're digestives.
Nat's got away with one there. Fabinho tidies up Trent now on the right hand side.
Oh, what a ball that is. You don't play that ball from right back. You don't play it. It's unbelievable.
Bobby, Mane, this is lovely football from Liverpool, but they can't afford to let the momentum drop. Robertson. Bobby checks back to stay on side. Ball gets played back to Sadio Mane. Needs a pass. Burnley doing really well just to shut Liverpool down.
In England saying shunt, and I think he's right.
Shunt. Maybe he's just trying to be offensive there. Don't do it now. Thiago. Bobby turns on it. Bobby dazzling his way on the edge of the box. Can't get through the Burnley backline.
Look at the back stick. Look at Trent.
Oh, he somehow caught Bobby the ball. And Trent, just couldn't quite get it over the last man to Trent Alexander-Arnold, and the Burnley hook it clear to the halfway line and a Liverpool throw in. Cash chats about everything here. He's back.
Hey,
just start the drinking. Come on, you had how many shots of vodka have you had yet? Cash, let us know. Reece has got it. Thiago takes it off him into Mane. Liverpool just going through the gears a little bit better at the moment. This is nice football. Trent wide right. Salah is there. He's got Genie chasing up alongside him. Little give and go. Tom thinks it was Matilda. For those of you just joining us, we're just trying to find out what was the wedge-shaped robot from Robot Wars that had the flipper on it. We think it was Matilda.
I don't care about the film.
Dwight McNeil.
I don't care about the film, you idiots. No, Matilda looks like a... Oh, is it? That's not the one that I was picturing. So there we go. That's Matilda. I think that's the one that I was picturing.
Oh, really?
Shunt.
I thought you were thinking of the one that won it.
I was originally, but everyone seems to
just a wedge.
Yeah, and it just flipped everything up all the time.
Yeah.
It was that Series 1?
Yeah.
And then they copied that with Shunt, didn't they? Because it was so good.
Maybe.
Just got under Killer Lass a lot, you know what I mean?
Great win back from Trent. Can't do anything with it. Barely managed to get themselves
anyway. There's enough of robot
away for now. Shunt, mate. It's a spinach colour, Joey. Chaos 2 was the best flipper. Shunt of the house robots, says Jonathan Cook. Yeah. Ball played into the box. Nat cuts this one out. Goes to Fabinho. Fabinho to Thiago. Thiago turns on it. Mane's making a run and a half. It's just over hit. One to chase for Sadio. He will get there, but what can he do with it now? He's got it. Runs towards the 18-yard box, left hand side. Cuts it back to Bobby. Bobby turns away from goal. Finds Genie inside of him. One more across to Fabinho. And it'll go again to Trent. Deep right hand side. Back to Fabinho.
Bobby's there.
Bobby wants it. Bobby gets it. He's got his back to goal though. Needs to turn. Finds Reece Williams. Reece Williams strides forward, hands it off quickly to Robertson, and gets it back again. That's
I think it might well be Cassius now. Oh God, they're all just blag, aren't they?
Who won Series 1 of Robert
I don't
Wars?
know. Kieran MBTN saying, is it not Cassius, Pedro?
Thiago, stab through ball to Salah, bobbles up. Referee says, play on, I guess. Let's just play it around a couple more times so the VAR can't check it. Mane.
Why?
No. Just because he thought the Meg was on. Didn't realise there was 12 men behind him. Here we go. Mitchell Bailey with the 199. Thank you, Mitchell. Says, all right, lads. Hope you're well. We're doing okay. Yeah, thank you.
Hope you are too.
Hope you're well, yeah. Mane. Overhit, I think, ends up with Thiago.
The battle lines have certainly been drawn here, haven't they?
Salah. Great little ball from Thiago. It's ended up with Trent. Back post. Oh, Robertson's missed it, but he will claim it. Just exits the near side of your picture of the 18-yard box. Stands it up. Fabinho now. Just overhead, lets it run. Gives it to Thiago. A little give and go. It's a tricky situation for Fabinho to be in there. Got to shut this pass down. You know what they're going to do? Bravo. Just trying to play a leapfrog. And with someone who didn't know they were playing leapfrog. We've all been there.
Sorry, my bad.
Soz.
My bad.
Soz. Yeah, sounds.
What was he doing then, do you think? What?
He just got it his way, didn't he?
A little look. Yeah, the referee definitely saw that. Better the last few minutes. I like the movement up front. I think we're showing a willingness not to just blam it into the box anymore.
It feels like Burnley have had a good few digs at us, and Liverpool are just getting a grip
through the gears now.
But we do need to just make sure we stay switched on from these kind of situations. I mean, look at that. They've got everyone up as the goalkeeper taking it from just inside their half. To the back stick, Nat gets up, doesn't win it, but it will fall to Mane. Nice little flick to Andy Robertson. Tries to feed it down the line. It's well cut out there. Goodmanson looks for support, finds it inside. Westwood gives it, and it's given away. Bobby Firmino can stride away through the midfield, looks to feed Salah. Salah does well there, can't take it into stride, so pays it to Mane. Salah's wide left, Bobby's making a run. It's a ball all the way over the top. Thiago controls it. Oh, it falls over, and there's no one there to gather it. Oh.
He done himself there because he was trying to pretend that he was going to hit the shot, wasn't he? And then ended up falling over the ball. He basically just did what Robbo did to that fella to the ball.
Yeah, definitely. Knocky Knock, just dropped the £1 super chat. Thank you so much, Knocky. That's lovely. Tarkovsky plays it to the right-hand side and gets it back.
Well, now I'm thinking it's roadblock. Josh has just let us know in the.
Have you checked what roadblock looks like?
Yeah, well, they've sent a picture and they use like a road ahead close sign, but I don't think that was the one that I was thinking of, but that's exactly what I was thinking of, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Gini, Thiago, Fabinho all linking in midfield. Trent takes it away on the right hand side, needs support though, checks back inside, hasn't got it nearby, he's forced to pound that ball back to Nat Phillips, who hands it forward to Thiago and inside now to Fabinho. Gini Wijnaldum takes it off him. Exits the centre circle, plays it to Sadio Mane, a bit more central for him now. Salah, Thiago. Look how many men there are back there. It's a lot. It's a big ask to work our way through this. Fabinho.
Goalkeeper made a save yet?
No.
Great.
Yeah, no shots on target from either side as yet. Bobby. Unlucky.
Oh dear. Nice
wrestling match up front there between.
Well, he got the double underhooks, you see, and then through the header. And he's been watching the UFC.
Was it panic attack?
I don't know. I genuinely don't know. And I've gone past Karen as well. I'm sorry.
John Barton asks in the super chat: Chocolate Hobnob versus Jaffa Cake. What wins?
Well, the Chocolate Hobnob would win in a fight, obviously.
Yeah. But like, in what kind of arena are we talking about? Is it some sort of specialised fight? This? What world does a Jaffa Cake beat a Hobnob?
Tony Hawk's 2.
Yeah, correct 4. Yeah. Thanks, Tom.
John Barton, I think maybe the earlier one, Robbo versus Trent at the Euros. Who you got, lads?
Oh,
Thank you, John.
Are we were we thinking? I mean, Trent's got to actually be taken to the Euros first and foremost. And Robbo's actually has been named in the Scotland squad, which we always expected, of course. But yeah, I wonder whether they'd have that battle. You know, who gets the most goal contributions at the Euros would be pretty good. Be a pretty decent battle. I mean, again, Trent, not just has he got to be taken, but he's got to be picked as well, because Gareth Southgate, oh gosh, they're all over the top. Liverpool 6s and 7s. How on earth has Chris Wood missed that one? That is the biggest chance of the game. He's got a free strike on goal inside the 18-yard box, Chris. Ball over the top. Reece doesn't get to it. Chris Wood does.
That's terrible. He's absolutely smoked pork and hammed it wide. Spam.
Big let off for Liverpool. God, let's have a song. Lewis and Knightley, I think we missed this one. So remember Andre Voronin? Every day has been a privilege since then.
Oh, yes, absolutely spot on.
Yeah, he was defo Malfoy in, wasn't he?
Yeah, definitely.
Fabinho gathers it. Robertson. Can't find that ball through. Liverpool just shifting the angle, staying patient. Thiago twisting and turning. Outside of the ball. Oh, what a ball.
This game's our season.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's more so than West Brom because they're having chances and it's the long ball over the top that's causing trouble for us.
It's so simple, isn't it?
It's also really boring to watch it again.
Yeah, Mane. You think we'd be well versed in it at least, but again, just look at it. Just it's hit and hope.
Is that a handball by Reece?
I don't know. Reece Williams has dealt with it. He's gone back. Little question there from Wood to the official. Nat Phillips plays it to Fabinho deep in Liverpool's midfield. Floats that one out to Robertson. Quick ball to Mane. He's on if he can play it. Now he goes deep. Oh, it's cleared for now. No Liverpool player on the follow-up. Trent arrives too late. Dwight McNeil battles. Oh, Trent does really well there. Wins a throw in high on the right-hand side. Did we do Stephen Somerville, Irish rugby? So
yeah,
nervous. Let's hope we
yeah.
can score. Oh, yeah, well, it was a great team shot. I'll say it again. Genie Wijnaldum. He's fouled. The referee's not going to give him it. Silly. Oh, Sadio Mane wins it back. Brilliant. Robertson, Mane. He's only got Salah ahead of him. Thiago gets it. Thiago.
Oh, he wants it.
Thiago. Oh, he's trying to cause havoc.
For those who care, West Brom are beating West Ham 1-0.
Oh, wow. Wow. Genie Wijnaldum, I'm sure they'll show us at some point, won't they, when we don't care. Fabinho.
Why show us a penalty miss but not the goal, by the way?
Yeah, maybe they're holding on to it for half time for the highlights, for the content. Firmino, Trent, back to Bobby Firmino. Liverpool just trying to pick the lock. Thiago. Oh my God! But Thiago! He's dragged it wide. What a fucking goal that would have been. Oh my God!
Trent and Thiago are on the same page, aren't they?
Yeah.
Big time. That's a cracking little touch, and Salah just sees him there.
Salah, the knock, the control here from Thiago that just plays it in. Yeah, gets it back. He's gone low. He's done the right. He's done the right thing. He's missed the fucking goal, but he's gone across the goal. He's
mate, work the goalkeeper though, please.
I mean, you've just dropped one of the great five-a-side shouts of all time. Hit the target, Thiago.
Just score a goal, lads. The ball in the back of the net, yeah. Nice one, lads. But it's a fucking new goalkeeper. It's his debut.
All over the top. Mohamed Salah's in. I don't know if he's onside, but he's in. Salah! He's blazed it over. Oh, he took an extra touch. He should have just hit it hard and low, and he's just took an extra touch. It's got under it. It's gone over. Big smiles from Jäger and clapping. Liverpool. We're getting more and more in this game.
Oh, Robbo, what a ball.
Yeah. Great
what a touch.
She's just got to hit it there. Just as he's on the edge of the box, just smashing it at the goal.
I think it was... there, look. It doesn't bounce as much as he thought.
Just scoops it, doesn't he? Real shame, that. Attila Kalel. Wasn't the robot called Behemoth?
I don't know.
Look, I think you owe it for people to have the complete story. We're not going to rest until we know what's in your head.
Okay.
Here's the West Ham goal, and they scored straight from the corner. They tried that at the weekend, didn't they?
Did they score? Wow. They did. It wasn't an own goal or anything. No one flicked it in.
No
it just
idea.
went straight in. Amazing.
No,
I think it shows the replay.
It's back to Norris in goal.
Oh!
Puts him under pressure. He's booed his pants. He's gone long, chested down for now.
Actually, West Ham getting beat better for us because we want a result from Tottenham, don't we, against Leicester?
Yeah. Okay. Sounds.
Is that how I'm supposed to feel, everyone?
Yeah, someone let us know. I just want us to win and we can pick the bones of the rest. Alisson is fouled there, surely, referee.
Yeah, he knows.
The referee knows, thank God. Do you think Dan took our boil the kettle thing at face value?
I don't know.
Dan? You know when you said, shall I boil the kettle now?
Did you?
Cool.
Did you just leave it then? Yeah, he did. He is. What a guy.
We've not had you make cups of tea yet.
Thank you, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Cheers, Dan. Don't forget to bring them back as well, yeah?
2 sweeteners, please, mate. Ball to the back post. Burnley trying again, looking for the knockdown. Trent does just about enough to clear away. Nat Phillips is charged down, but it will be a goal kick to Liverpool.
Nick Gavinden, 4.99 US, thank you. Doing a great job playing between the lines, but we need to start testing their FIFA regen of a keeper. Finishing this season's taken years off.
Yep.
Years off my life.
I completely agree with that, mate. Completely agree. See that one again.
His arms are in the middle of Alisson's arms for some reason there. Yeah. Tea, please, mate. And I've got
that was mine. Yeah. Tea, two sweeteners, please, mate. He's
and just tea with milk, please.
He's sweet enough, as we say. Fabinho goes direct over the top. Look, we just do what they're doing. That's fine. Oh, keeper's chested it down. Oh, he's done really well.
That's great.
He's done really well. Robbo keeps it alive. Big clearance again. This game's fucking degenerated. We're playing Burnley ball here, Chris. They're smacking the ball to our players and we're smacking it straight back to them.
It's true.
Classic English football. Best league in the world.
Dan, LFC Spectre wants tea as well, please. Jason Green just wants the sweeteners, I think. 2. And Eli Woods, Dan says you're absolutely trash. I think he's talking about you. Could be the game, not sure.
So, Thiago lets it run. Oh,
Bumble!
And Trent, Bumble. Right.
Kev Wright wants a coffee, some toast, but not too much butter because the bacon slides off.
Can you have too much butter
No.
on toast?
You can have not enough sweet chilli sauce on your bacon on toast, though.
Eve, this is your new thing, isn't it?
I love sweet chilli sauce.
I've come round slightly more to brown sauce involved with breakfasty stuff, but I think you know how like either got Asterix and Obelix fell into the goals potion, so he doesn't need the potion. I feel like I have that relationship with tomato ketchup. Like I'm, yeah. I just.
How do you feel about like Staffordshire oatcakes?
No idea what they are. Salah, but that nearly ended up in the highlight reel. That sounds Chris asking me one of the most Tory questions we've ever had on the show. A Staffordshire oatcake. Trent.
To be fair, I toned it down. I was going to ask you about the Derbyshire oatcake.
Okay, brilliant. Genie, Robbo squared of him. He gets it. Mane's pulled left. Goes through to Bobby, tries to roll it around the corner, can't. Robbo tears onto it, tries to. He's put the keeper under pressure, he's shanked it. That's a Liverpool.
Jack Jones knows oatcakes are the bomb, absolutely. How'd you have yours, with bacon and cheese or bacon and tin tomatoes? I'm a bacon and tin tomato kind of guy.
Cool. What is white pudding made of?
I used to know the answer to this, but don't anymore. Is it wheat or oat or something like that? I can't remember. I'm sure you can Google it.
I'm still Googling Robot Wars, to be honest. Trent on the right-hand side, good control. He's got 2 men in front of him.
Behemoth is what you need to Google for that.
Behemoth.
Okay.
Bear!
There's a giant bear!
Kamikaze bear! Wow.
Did you ever see the owl on my old
your bedroom.
window?
I talk about that probably once a year. Chris used to have this giant window, and it was one huge window, and just there was a full width
Owl print.
wingspan owl print on it. One
Glorious.
Morning.
Dan, thank you. Just pass it. Come on, Dan's hands. Get in the show. Come on, bit more. Show me your hands.
Fabulous assistants.
Thanks, Dan.
So much,
Cheers, Dan. Oh, that's warm.
Been out the kitchens too long, mate. Thanks, Tom.
Ixalon. It could be Ixalon. XY Lon. Could well be.
Okay.
Josh, I can't get that.
We've got some
screen
super
up,
chats. We'll come to them in a moment. Just going to see what this free kick comes off. Robertson.
Remember Gary Mack. Top 4 race.
Trent has the run up. Trent goes for goal.
Gary Mack was low.
Ben Surgener says we need to snatch up Mateus Pereira before anyone else does. Not just saying this because he scored a corner. I've thought this for ages. Do you agree? I have no opinion on that one way or the other, to be perfectly honest. He is that player. When when a team gets relegated, it's an old Chapman footy manager trick, and to be fair, Michael Edwards trick as well, where you go, who's the best player from the relegated team? Can we snap them up for a song? If you were going to snatch someone from West Brom, that would be who you go for. But I don't know whether that means he's good enough to play for us or where he would fit in Liverpool's team, to be honest. John Barton says, Bovril, please. Kev,
right, if you're still in the chat, John Barton's literally paid for a Bovril from you. Love a Bovril at the match.
Nicky,
gonna have that on Sunday? No,
I'm not. No. Ball over the top. Nat Phillips has done it. Nothing enough, maybe. Oh, God. Brownhill nearly got in. Nicky D's Nuts says, have we won any game easy/early this season? Yeah, Man United. It's a tricky little moment there for Nat Phillips.
Nick D's Nuts.
Yeah, just on that one. Thanks, Shop. Nick Govindan saying they're doing a good job playing. Oh, he's done that one. You said that one, Tom? Yeah, Stevie Shoddy. Overturn, headed away.
Jeez.
For Genie Wijnaldum. Thiago, come on, Thiago, come on. Oh, come on, just nick the ball off someone's toe. Neil Hartnett. Any thoughts on someone else taking over free kick?
Fucking hell, lads!
Oh, Christ, they're in again. And Reece Williams does just enough again. Liverpool living dangerously again. They've got men over. Good footballers. Dwight McNeil with the strike. Beaten away by Alisson Becker. Good solid save by the goalie. Liverpool need to get their act together here. 6s and 7s. Headed away by Fabinho. Salah hooks it away. Mane doesn't get there. Loughton gets it. Loughton goes for the drive over the bar. This is the thing I'm with pointing out from my experience of this. I can't hear the crowd.
Yeah.
But that's a thing that I'm
driving
not,
on.
Yeah. And I just wonder whether they're just getting in our centre half's heads a little bit here.
Ooh, we got a little touch off Thiago as well, didn't it? Just as it went through. I know I've been talking about just playing 2 centre halves at the back, but I'm looking at Milner on the bench thinking, would you drop Fabinho back?
Maybe.
It just seems a bit too easy at the moment because neither of them have really got the pace to deal with it.
We're trying to be a little bit too tippy-tappy at times where it's good because you need to be creative and you need to do the little flicks to get yourselves out of tight situations, but we're just under-connecting with so many of them. Now Phillips again in a foot race with Wood. Goes back, Alisson controls it, takes a touch, left-footed ball, does it all right there. Now Phillips got to do the song, Ring of Fire. Oh God, Alisson got lucky there. Robbo, barely a pressing.
Well done.
Well done, Robbo to Mane. Mane comes away, Trent begging for it. He's going to carry his run on. Salah gets it. Mane! Can you feed him? You can't do Mane! Oh, come on! Trent's volley block corner!
Oh, what defending
Great
again?
Great defending. Cuts out Sadio Mane one more time. Whew, crikey. What? Oh, God. Chris has got whatever the male equivalent of camel toe is going on. Wow. I've just seen more thigh than I expected to see there.
Oh my days.
Thiago. Look at them, they don't know what to do with him. Trent. Whips it in. Oh! Down by Nat. Oh,
Fucking hell.
Just
Alisson would have scored that.
Fucking goal. Robbo. Reece Williams knocks it down. Nat Phillips! Hey, over the bar. Oh my.
Reece to Nat.
Reece Williams with the knockdown to Nat Phillips.
It was
Took his time. Composed himself. Chested it down. And volleyed it over the bar. My good lord.
He had to take it early, and that meant it went over.
Just that fraction of a second longer, and he'd have smashed that in. What a moment! It's been quite an exciting game, hasn't it? Not quite what we're looking for, but
for the neutral.
Ball over the top again. Nat deals with it.
Fucking hell, he just holds Nat the whole time.
Free kick to Liverpool.
He gave it for the bumble.
Good lord. Another.
Oh, that's terrible, Reece.
Just leaves it, man.
He kind of got a shout. He's even cussed. Wow.
Terry Wilson poses an important question. Do we have bigger goals at Kirby or something?
Come on, he's literally scythed him down.
You know what? Just to make a point on this, like, you've read the twits, right?
Yeah.
And you know how, like, they convince the twits that they've got the shrinks by adding like a little bit onto the cane. Do you reckon like someone's sneaking into Kirby and making the goals a little bit wider every night so that Liverpool are trading in increasingly bigger goals? At some point, someone's going to look and they're going to be 12 foot across. They're like, oh yeah, we're bagging loads in trading. Can't figure it out. Yeah, maybe Terry's onto something there. It's been an end-to-end game of football. I'd love to say Liverpool have had all the best chances, but Burnley have had two humongous chances in this game and have spared them both so far. Liverpool have had a few, but my word.
Well, my Redmen pick scoring first half's not looking likely now.
Thiago, Gini makes a run ahead of him, goes wide left to Robertson. Robertson motors into the half. He'll knock forward to Sadio Mane. Robbo continues his run, gets it. He's at the byline, fires a card low. Bobby Firmino! Bobby! Come on, Firmino! Opens the scoring. Oh yes! Oh, look at the smile. Look at the relief on his beautiful, beautiful Brazilian face. Thank Christ for that. Liverpool are in the lead.
It's the fucking ball. You've got Salah running at the goal, so the defenders are flying back and they're playing it now. Robbo does brilliantly. Takes the ball over the halfway line. Yeah, Robbo continues to run, but sneaks in there and then goes big time. He's miles on. And then is Bobby going to get and beat his man? And he does. And yeah, it's a finish. He just... First shot on target. It's not great. Work the keeper. It's on his debut.
Yeah. Oh man, that's absolutely, I feel so relieved. There was a moment about a minute ago when I was thinking, I was going to do my whole, let's score before half time, because wouldn't that be lovely?
I anti-jinxed it, you're absolutely right.
Yes. Oh, bless the thing. Norris probably should have saved it as well, which is quite a relief.
I'm saying, just work the goalkeeper, for goodness sakes.
Burnley coming forward here, Liverpool don't need to get carried away. Need to keep tight now. Just see the half out. If you want to hit one on the counter attack, be my guest.
I got a minute.
Oh, Reece.
Oh no. Scott, I think I deleted your message instead of showing it.
No. Just going back to our point earlier, Thaddeus Lawrence with the $5 says FYI male equivalent of camel toe is mammal toe. I saw a gigantic mammal.
We saw more than that.
I saw the whole of the moon. Not really. Front moon. It was fucking incredible.
It's because it was made worse by the fact that I've got my step ones on underneath, and these are big shorts, and they were fully sort of up.
Are they like lycra undies?
Oh, they're amazing.
Yeah, because I've got some of the Manscaped ones, and they're fine, apart from the fact when you wear tracky bottoms with them, because they're made of the same material, and it's like wearing Teflon shoes on a Teflon floor.
These ones have just got lycra, see, just on the inside, just so that there's no chafing, mate. See, there. So there's no, like, problem there, you know what I mean? They've thought this through. There's levels to this shit, Paul.
The Manscaped ones are really good, by the way. If they want to sponsor us
Step
again,
ones are the best.
If they want, if Manscaped want to
Step
sponsor us
ones
again,
are
that
the
would be
best.
great. I'm a big fan of Manscaped. I'll take the Manscaped ones. Chris can have the step.
I get really
ones.
angry when I've got no step ones and I just have to wear this for a second
Same ones
day.
again. Yeah. Turn them inside out.
No, like it was only... Paul.
Is it, you can still turn them inside out, you dick. Right, Nat Phillips deals with it. Oh, wow. Oh, God, I feel so much happier. I didn't realise it. There's a couple of times recently where I've used the analogy of, like, you know, when you walk out of a really loud room and you don't realise how much that's been hurting your brain, like Liverpool being at 0-0. Yeah. Feeling good. Half-time at Turf Moor. Burnley 0, Liverpool 1, and it is Roberto Firmino who has given Liverpool a massive 1-goal lead at the interval that right now, as it stands, puts Liverpool into the top 4. 45 big minutes to come. We're going to need more than that, given how that half's gone. Get your thoughts in on that half in the comments now, and we'll get through as many of them as possible. Cash chats about everything says, you know the rules. 1k likes now, guys. That's right. If we haven't got 1,000 likes, let's see what we got. We're on 765. We need 1,000 likes minimum. 1,500 really to cement the win. So if you haven't dropped a like on this right now, there's well over 4,000 people watching this, so just take a second out of your day, click that thumb up, and you are laughing, and so are we. Sloop John.
No, before you do that one, Scott Hawks, because I hid his comment before by accident. He said, I just sighed like an old man farts. Thank fuck. You sighed like that, Scott? Yes.
Sick fuck. Thanks. Okay. Jamie Loudon asking.
Jamie Loudon!
Forgot to ask if you boys been watching Bad Batch, and thought I have not been watching Bad Batch.
No, I've been watching Ozark.
Have you? Do you know what Bad Batch is?
No.
It's the new Star Wars cartoon. Disney Plus, baby.
This is the problem with Virgin. They just can't get the Disney Plus app on it, so I just forget it exists.
Sat watching. Yeah.
It's fucking annoying.
Yeah. You've got. Oh yeah, you haven't got your telly. It doesn't have apps, does it?
But it's a really old Sony, so like for all intensive purposes,
It goes. Allow me to launch Netflix for you.
No, Netflix.
Give me a moment.
No, it goes
Some
shit operating system, and you've got a choice of Sony TV apps to choose from. Thank you.
Great.
My telly has to warm up before it will let me change like fucking HDMI 1 to 2. It literally warms up.
Wow.
It's so infuriating.
Yeah. Okay. Look, well, that's
Like Liverpool, really.
Yeah,
just
definitely.
the warm up.
To the game in hand. Look, this game could be fucking dead and buried from for either team here, Chris. Burnley, particularly that one where Chris Wood is completely unmarked and has an unimpeded shot at our goal from 6 yards. In fact, can you get the XG up for the first half chances?
But I know that Chris Wood doesn't wear step ones because he'd have scored. See, no chafing.
Maybe you'd have sliced it even more.
Nah.
I don't think professional athletes have chafing issues between the legs. I think it's only us old fat bastards who do.
Are you sure, though?
Yeah. Oh, God. Liam Bento with the 35 Zars says, I've made Paul scream, Alison Becker, Alison Becker, Alison Becker. My new message tone. Oh, God. Leave my colleagues in shock whenever a message comes through. People think that Chris was watching porn on his phone. Steve Newton with the 4.99. Thank you so much, Steve Newton. That's great. Wow, there's someone there who's getting 100% blocked. So I think can you see the comment there in Tom? I don't know. Who's admin? Is it Dan?
So Chris Woods, if we're all right to go to it now, was only a 31% probability, and that would have been the type of shot it was because it was a volley, wasn't it, and stuff like that. So ball over the top, obviously a little bit more difficult. But still, I mean, it was a really good opportunity. The others actually look really, really small, as you can see on there. And if I just scroll down to Liverpool one, I mean, Salah won 36%. Thiago 30%. That was a good chance, wasn't it? And then the one Roberto Firmino scores 9%. So
wow.
There you go.
So we've scored. I wasn't paying attention to the numbers.
Scored one of the harder ones, basically.
That's good. Which is mad because he's dead central. But I guess distance from goal and the amount of bodies between him and
the goalkeeper's positioning as well as the final thing that we take into account.
Interesting stuff. Fucking Bobby Firmino, mate.
Bobby Firmino, mate.
He, you know what? He gets this is what does my head in. We have to do because we all have to talk about football all the time. Because it's all our biggest pastimes, and especially ours. It's our job as well as being our pastime. But I always find it funny when people are desperate to write off world-class footballers as though like they're somehow done and finished and blah blah blah. Like Bobby Firmino's never going to score us 27 goals in a season again. But the idea that like all of a sudden he's just rubbish is a complete and utter nonsense. He scored some big goals for us in this running, you know, when we've needed people to step up. We've said Salah's done the business all season. Now someone else or others else.
United, Paul.
2 against United, goals tonight. And I think he's been really good the last few games. Not necessarily like full 90 dominating football matches, but he's just.
This was the year where Jota was supposed to help them out more than he has done, because I think Klopp realised they've gone for 3 years straight, the three of them.
Yeah.
Now I think there's an element of maybe it does need freshening up a little bit and stuff like that. After 3 years of going against the same players, they understand your movements. It's not going to worry you when Bobby Firmino drops deep. We've done this before. We know what is going to happen here. So there's an element of that, but also the 3 years they played together, Jota was supposed to do 30 games, 35 games, mix it up, change it up a little bit. And I just think the 4th year has been really difficult for them because of everything that's gone on.
Without a doubt. There's nothing wrong. Again, this idea of getting rid of one or blah, blah,
his
blah.
touch ain't gone. And yet at times it does look like his touch is gone, but that's just because he's tired.
None of our guys are again, well, Salah probably is, but none of them are predatory in the way that we understand predatory. Yeah. But you know, they're just the world class footballers. We're very quick to write off our own players. I think at times when like there's players on the continent who play for other teams that might have had 2 or 3 crap years, and yet if we played against them, we'd be shitting ourselves. Because we believe they're good, or that kind of thing. We're hypercritical.
It's
too
the
much
familiarity thing, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. And I think the point's spot on. We need fresh blood for the front three, because you need to rotate and you need to inspire the other lads. You need to do to the front three what we've done to the midfield, where you get the best out. You get to say, have you got another gear to go to, Mane, Salah, Firmino? Have you? If you have, now's the time to show it. Or now's the time to don't see a drop off, because this lad's going to come in and do you. Barcelona, I always thought Barcelona did the best at refreshing their attacking talent, because they'll just go out and get someone amazing to do it. And I still stand by. I think we'd have probably bought another one in the summer in another universe. The Ismaila Sarr links were there, and I've no idea how good a season he's had or what happened to him. But
I think you said it before.
I think we would have
going to go big.
But it'd be interesting to see, even this summer, Jota being back, someone like Harvey Elliott being back in and around training, and then you make a decision: do you go for one more? And then with what you've got already, but yeah, it's sad. Right, Niall Kimmings with $4.99. Thank you so much. Niall says, don't care how we do it, but we need these 3 points. The passing out for the back has given me serious anxiety. Well, look, Burnley are onto it, aren't they? They're doing actually quite similar to what West Brom are doing, but they're being a little bit more direct, I think.
And they're pressing higher up the pitch.
Well, but West Brom did a bit of that too, didn't they? Until the point where they stopped, they were happy to
I don't think it was this high up though.
They were definitely tight. What West Brom didn't do what they did at Anfield, where they parked 11 men behind the ball. So yeah, you're right. It is a tricky one indeed. We've got a few more. We've got a massive super chat here from probably our favourite person, Scott Hawks, $55.
Scott, man,
unreal. I never want to see Fabinho centre back again, except maybe the second half.
That's how you put what I was trying to say before.
As they're bypassing the midfield, a bit more experience instead of Reece might be a good idea. Yes, but
it's the Milner thing. If James Milner wasn't on the bench, it wouldn't enter my head. But he's so good.
It's just who's in the 6.
Oh, as if I've just not drank that tea that he made.
Gee, it's the right temperature to swig off now. You're fine. Good, nice brew, Dan. Thank you.
That is a nice brew, Dan.
It's a really good brew. He's made that with love.
I hope.
Genie in the 6.
Thiago in this one.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm not sure. This is the thing about it. Again, it was just a short blanket. We've had this all season long. I don't think we talk about experience. Fabinho isn't an experienced centre half.
No.
You know, he's an experienced footballer, but he's, I don't know. I don't. Fabinho's I've got a reckon him at centre half as well. Is my kind of point on this. We're back to the law of probabilities. What are you shortening? Are you damaging more of your midfield? And Scott's point might be right. If they're bypassing the midfield, cool. But cutting out, Fabinho helps to cut out the long balls as well.
He does. Let me talk myself out of putting Thiago in the 6, because I think you need someone who's going to play the ball more when you've got Reece and Nat there, because you just need to give them an outlet. Someone who can turn quickly and move the ball on. You're not going to do that with Fabinho in the 6. You're not going to move him for Thiago there. But if you put Fabinho there, then you know he can play the ball out a little bit better. So maybe just Milner, maybe Wijnaldum, doesn't matter. I'm not really a fan of any of them, to be honest, in the 6.
Exactly. It would probably be Gini just on. He's not really doing much, to be honest.
Yeah, sure.
But Thiago's having a good game. I don't want to lose Thiago from the final third stuff. Milner's a crap DM and Gini's slightly better. It's tough. That's a big decision if he does it. Debs Disney Desk has joined as a cult hero. Thank you so much, Debs. Yes, you get the bonus show next week, which will be the final word show of the season, streaming live Monday morning to the YouTube channel. So make sure you get involved with that. All the YouTube members can access that at Cult Hero and Wonder Kid levels. That's absolutely amazing. I think I've missed loads of super chats here, but we will. Tom, do you want to do it now? Cool. Right, we'll take a very short break. We will be back. We're gonna get all the super chats that we've missed up if we have missed any, and then we will go and run to the toilet and probably get Dan to make another exceptional brew. I was gonna make it myself, but I can't top that. So yeah, we'll be back very, very shortly indeed after these wonderful messages for other brilliant things that we do. Something's got to be done, because at the moment the Premier League want to do it themselves, the FA want to do it themselves, and the clubs want to watch themselves. That's not worked. Because as much as we can say the ESL clubs are the baddies, you know, the broadcasters in the Premier League have just gone and signed off on a TV deal without putting it to tender, without getting any of that looked at. There's loads of unfit and improper owners around the football pyramid. Look what happens to Berry as a recent example of all that. Something needs to be done. This isn't proposing a perfect plan. The top line sense of having someone to watch the Watchmen's probably not the worst idea though.
Yeah, like I say, it's all come around through the ESL stuff, but like there's tons of issues in football that this should always have been in place. And I know there are FIFA rules about governors and government are getting involved in sport. And I know the Olympics have a similar rule where you can't, your sports committees are separate than your government, which makes perfect sense. I personally think there always should be government legislation, but if there's not going to be government legislation, then the next best thing is probably like some type of independent board, like you say. You know, our water company, if I have an issue with United Utilities, I'll phone the ombudsman, who's an independent person, and you know, they're there to help me out and stuff. All walks of life have these: business, banking, you know, I say electrical companies, water companies, football should have it. I don't know what the remit's going to be. Again, the details, I think the details were quite vague. I think he mentioned, like, you know, like a referee on a pitch, we need an independent. That was the opening paragraph and all that nice buzzwords and stuff. But like, look at the EFL teams. Like, there's teams who spend 150% of turnover on wages. Like, that's just. I know. And then we have these EFL tests, like Derby, you're going through it now, and then they get a 9-point deduction, and it all rolls on, and it's a big mess. Like, so there are things in football and like that kind of stuff. It does need legislating on. The issue is, like I say, it's that at the moment the punishers are the people who have an interest in keeping those teams not punished. That's a big thing. Like, it's not in the best interest of the Premier League to punish the big 6 breakaway teams, for example, because you're relegated, lads. Well, your competition's fucked. You know, you've just things like that. So it does have to be an independence to it.
Hello, welcome back. Liverpool beaten West Bromwich Albion. We've done that before, haven't we? We've beaten Burnley today by 1-0. I'm just going to go through some of the statistics of the first half for you. Ball possession, Liverpool 63%. What are you saying?
What do you do with your break?
Where did I put it?
I took it outside because I thought you were finished with it. But
just I'll have me brew. It's fine. No, it's fine, mate. Thank you. Sorry about that, everybody. Brew problems. Ball possession, 63% to 37. 13 shots, 1 on target for Liverpool. 1 goal, 7 off target, 5 of which were blocked. 2 corners apiece. Big chances, 3 for Liverpool. Thank you very much. And 3 big chances. Maybe you should have dived across again, Paul. They were all waiting for the dive across. 1 counter-attack. 1 counter-attack shots. I think we missed the Matthew Daniels super chat before for $9.99 US. Matthew, thank you so much for that one. I don't think we've missed any of the others, if I'm honest with you. Paul, what are you doing? How's it going? You feeling any changes at half time?
Yeah, if you could put some longer trousers on, that would be much appreciated. It's fine. No, I wouldn't make any changes, to be honest. I think I think it's an interesting point, the swapping the centre half thing, but I think I don't know what the answer is, to be honest. With the Reece thing, I think at this point you stick with what you've got and see if you can just grab another goal.
Yeah, second half is now off. Thiago back to Nat Phillips and a big hoof up the field. Wow, we actually won the header.
Burnley go all the way back to Norris in goal, left-footed. It is astonishing, by the way. I think I've said this on here before. Oh, hang on a second. Chris Wood driving towards Reece Williams. He's gone for the shot. Comfortable save, Alisson Becker. How many goalkeepers are left-footed? It's an abnormal percentage of professional goalkeepers, in my eyes, who are left-footed compared to other. Thanks so much.
Well done, Reece. Well done. Yeah, I think you're right. Sorry, I missed the super chat from Daz Muchacho for $2 US. Oxford Genie at 60 minutes. Not at 1-0 for me. Not at 1-0 for me.
Ahmed Tawfiq says Chris moan for me.
Well,
I was up late last night, shitting it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Right, corner. Dwight McNeil's going to take it far side, one hand in the air, in swinger, deep to the back post. Reece Williams does well there. Gets his head on it and heads it out for another corner. Gets a couple of high fives for his trouble.
Off. Get Ross Chandley's chat up there, mate. It's a tweet from Squawker, which is a bit of a mad one.
Hold on a second. In swinger from the near side. Alisson comes.
He was getting held back again.
He wasn't he?
They're off. He was off.
Oh, good goalkeeper.
He
just
was offside.
snatches it off the head of Chris Wood. Oh, wow. Cool. There you go. We've got the tweet up there from Squawker. Roberto Firmino has now scored more Premier League goals for Liverpool, 66, than Fernando Torres, 65. Brilliant. Brilliant. Coming up clutch for the Reds this week, says Squawker. Good. I bet the person who's saying that is not young enough to be using that phrasing. Or maybe they are, who knows. Trent. Salah. I love how... I must admit, it's one of my favourite things about language, how things overnight come into the common vernacular. Like things that were just, you'd never heard before, just become like accepted common
generational
phrases.
Talent.
Yeah, well, more like...
That's one of them, isn't it? Like, and stuff like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Fairlo.
Yeah, like, I'm loving it. It's like, I'm loving it. It doesn't make grammatical sense at all. I'm loving this. Anyway, Salah keeps
you sexy little man.
Word. Bobby Firmino dances, twists, turns, finds Genie. Genie lays it to Thiago. Thiago comes forward. Bobby. Oh my God. He really got the ball through to Mane, but not quite. And Burnley. Oh God. Reece Williams. Oh, he's been done. Oh, good job. Chris Wood's driven wide right. Fabinho's back in now. Liverpool do have bodies, and Reece seems to have survived that little scare for pace.
It's not good when Chris Wood runs away from you.
Yeah, it's really not. Really well. Yeah. Oh God.
Geez.
I mean, it's also not good when he runs towards you either. So it's just Ben, we haven't got cleared our lines here. Ball played into feet at game. Burnley trying to play the way through.
No. Genie gets it right. Keep the ball in. Don't let it go out. 2 minutes before we can look at it.
Christ. Again, another little hairy.
Well done, Mane.
Mane's brought down.
That's what I want to see him. That's what I want to see Mane doing. Just trying to go past the man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just seems to have lost all of his confidence, hasn't he? Stephen Somerville again, Irish Rugby. Thank you so much. 79 pence. Love that. And they're appealing it. Let's see it again.
Nah, it doesn't touch him. Bobby Firmino with the little wag of the finger. Trent now hands it off to Thiago. Thiago just pulling the strings for Liverpool again. Robertson fizzes it left to Mane. Mane attacks the box. Goes past his man.
That's what we want to see.
And
Confidence
the referee
going past
says
someone.
goal kick.
John Barton again, another £2. Thank you, John. Mate, go play centre half. Lol.
Nah.
He's slower than Reece.
I've no idea whether that's true, but it probably is. It's. I'm not.
Not when you do your.
Feels like I'm running at an incredible rate though, and that's the most important thing.
I think they were in a car though.
Oh, great little touch from Salah. Bobby, can he pick out a man? He's got runners ahead of him, but not in space. Mane finds Salah in the box. Go on your.
Oh no! Go on your right foot.
Yeah, go on your right, Mo. It was never going to go in from there. Teaching Life says, guys, can you say happy birthday to my friend Nick Gurr? I mean, is that a joke or is that
what?
Is he gone for tries to say Nicker? Happy birthday! Yeah, that'd be great. Good on you. Sounds. We have got a goal kick for Burnley here. They've gone long down the field. Flick on. Oh. Liverpool managed to clear the lines for now. Fabinho hooks it over his head. Bobby flicks it onto Salah. Can't get it. Again, hard and direct. It's like they're unabashed in how they play football, Burnley, aren't they? And I remember playing for this awful Saturday League team, and we were so bad that if you just kicked the ball really hard down the field, you get a cheer from the parental supporters. That's a bit of Burnley. Robbo, cross corner.
Look where Trent is.
Where was he?
In the penalty area on the left-hand side.
He's bang up for it, isn't he?
He's loving it.
We need to kill this game off. Need to kill it off. Yeah, so the ball would drop and you'd hit it as hard as you could. And you go, way! That's literally just fucking what it is to play for Burnley. You've got it, smack it. Okay, corner. Robbo, far side, outswinger. Nat, Reece. No, it doesn't even reach them. It's headed away. Thiago picks it up left-hand side. Deep. Robbo gets it wide on the left. Mane fed in toward the byline. Stands his man up, twist and turn, and gets there. Stands the cross. Nat Phillips has scored for Liverpool! Yeah! Liverpool 2! And big Nat Phillips has just powered ahead of him! Oh my word! Yes! Oh, he loves it! What a ball!
I hope he's got like a 50 grand goal bonus, you know.
Oh my good lord!
Look at him being all sneaky at the back stick.
He just hangs fire, doesn't he?
Brilliant. He's just waiting for it. He's just waiting for it. You can see it all. Mane does brilliantly. Big header!
Oh,
big header!
Oh, that's straight to the goal.
Fucking work, the goalkeeper. He's shit.
I thought it was top pin. Unlucky keeper. Bless. Probably a decent time to highlight when I find the product.
Good Nat.
That we do have a Nat Phillips t-shirt available right now on redmenmerch.com, the officially rebranded redmenmerch.com. We put this up before the Allison t-shirt, and then Allison scored a header, so we got the Allison version. You can get the Nat Phillips Just Head It t-shirt right now on redmenmerch.com. Get involved, because they get them before it goes viral. That's what I'll say to you, is do it now. Or a full time, whatever you want.
Do you know Nat in our Discord? She's got it right. Her name in Discord is all about Nat. Oh, and it is all about Nat.
It's all about Nat.
It's all about
Nat Phillips.
Jimmy Loudon! So bloody well deserved.
Jimmy loud and proud.
Oh, I feel so much more comfortable.
Oh, Salah's just headed it up to himself. Mane! Oh, feeds in Salah! Oh,
goal difference, boys. Goal difference.
Think about the goal difference. Go on, do something. do a goal.
Yes.
Thiago.
Go on.
Thiago. The keeper was scampering across his line there.
Go on, Nat. Head it.
Big Nat goal machine. Trent.
They're taking the piss now.
Oh, my word. Liverpool, take the piss. Liverpool, take the piss. Robbo, Mane. We should have that on the soundboard, really.
Hey, Paul. Not that we've had a chance to use this all season, but have you got showed them the way to go home for later?
Oh, I nearly pressed it down early, Devos. Yes, I have. I've been waiting to use that all season.
Tom's favourite.
Yeah. Oh, let's have a live birthday. I'm gonna indulge in a hobnob. You might need to speak to him.
How long?
No, I'm not going.
Oh, boo, boo, John Barton, Natolo Filandini.
Remember that bit where I said you meant to speak for me?
Yeah, I'm not going to. Is that Fabinho at the back there? If we swap the full backs, Paul, Thiago.
Drop the centre back.
Cracking little ball to absolutely nobody. But it's all right. It's Liverpool throw-in. Thiago apologises for a pole ball.
I can't believe Nat Phillips has just scored.
Burnley should be playing on Barnum Field. Aitas, drive past that every day, we do. Yeah, that is kind of what the football looks like on Barnum.
Is Barnum the one?
Do you drive past before the oldie? Yeah.
So I never knew that.
Is that your home ground, Tom?
Home
I
ground.
laugh at teams on that one. I do.
That's like my drive of hope when you know the world's getting back to normal is when the run of shops is open and there's people playing footy, organised footy on the pitch. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, no, that was your home ground, Tom. Is it like a fortress?
It just means he drinks cider on there and tries to finger birds at the weekend. Like, yeah.
Off the rally, sorry. There's a nice little park bench
Hey,
up there.
you didn't say I was wrong.
Is it a fortress, Tom? Nope. Okay, nope.
I mean, it's not like you could make Score Lane Park your home ground, is it? Unless you want one leg shorter than the other.
Yeah, it's just like playing bloody Mossley Hill, innit? You know what I mean? But that's where our team, that was our first home ground as well, Rudston Villa.
There you go. There's not much happening in the game if you're wondering. John O'Connor. Looking forward to seeing the crowd sing for Nat at the weekend. Oh yeah, I just hope it's like there's a new songbook, like a bunch of lads who've
just
been ready.
On the seat.
Yeah. Like here's what you've missed. We're ready. They're all ready to go. We've got an entire catalogue ready to go again. Yeah, that's been one of the biggest misses. This whole thing. You think about how much the culture has grown over the Jurgen Klopp reign. Just like losing a year of travels and new songs that you make up along the way. Where's our we been to? We haven't got that this season.
And then back home.
We went the Aldi and Tesco's. Nat Phillips does well.
Oh, well done.
Oh, that's not great from Andy Robertson. Just put us back into trouble. Whipped in ball this time.
Done,
Phillips and the ball flicks on. Sadio back there.
I've wanted him to score for
that's a foul, referee.
I'm so happy for him.
Hang on a second. Dwight McNeil, Trent trying to stop him.
He's got a good left foot, one with the left foot.
Liverpool defending okay for now. Got a ton of super chats. I'll get to them all in a second, guys. Thank you. Taylor plays it back to Ben Me. Stephen Price, Nat Phillips, head burdened with glorious purpose. Something like that. Jonathan Cook, to the tune of Anything for Love. I would drop anyone for Verge, but I won't drop Nat.
I wondered where that was going. That's brilliant. Simon Hagen.
Rari Edwards, lovely Redmen TV, love this club. Go Nat Phillips. Simon Hagen. Hang on a second. Deep ball. Headed by Robertson. Oh, knock at the second ball.
Well done, Mane.
Gets there. Well done.
First shot on target for Mane as well.
Hey. Simon Hagen. Put the Allison and Phillips t-shirts on hoodies. I'll take 10. And I'm sorry in advance for bringing this up, but when do we get ASMR? Maybe we'll sort it.
Oh, we've got it planned, all right.
Oh God. Mitchell Bailey. Who would you sign if we could get anyone, lads?
Haaland,
yeah. Mbappe. Or Haaland, not picky. Mbappe, just because you would sell a bazillion football shirts. You'd make so much money off that Nike deal, it'd be sick.
But like it's there's a time, isn't there, when football's got to cross over, and I think Erling Haaland might be the Rock. and just enter into Hollywood movies as a fucking footballer.
He's
you know what I mean?
fucking odd. He's an odd character. He's definitely going to end up in WWE at some point when he retires.
Absolutely, with Paul Heyman by his side.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah, definitely. Erling Haaland, the man beast.
Go on, Liverpool.
Right, Liverpool come away. Bobby Firmino, Trent motoring down the right hand side. He's fed in. Trent cuts inside on his left foot. Oh, just got away from Gini Wijnaldum. Twisting, needs support, hasn't got it. The chance is gone. Oh, Trent, I just thought he was going to get another go at the one he had.
Was doing a mention. Yeah, he was streamlined for maximum speed.
It was like running in Tron. It was great. Genie, Trent's recovered. He's taking a breath now. Doesn't really want to do any more running. Left-footed reverse ball to Bobby. Oh. Genie nearly got in there.
Bobby's looking like a different player. As soon as he scores a goal, he just looks epic.
Yeah, he's just brilliant, isn't he? Again, he's the fucking ultimate showman. He loves it, doesn't he? Absolutely loves it. I think we forget sometimes as well, because I know we were saying his goal return's been on the wane. He scored some massive goals for us last season. Won us the Club World Cup. Comes back, wins us the Leicester game. Scores in the Chelsea demolition last game of the season. He's got some big goals for us, definitely.
Rich Williams just tackled himself. Then played a 1-2 with his left foot. And then pass the ball. Oh, Mane.
Carl Martin with the $5. Thank you so much, Carl. That is lovely of you. Signs Latta and says, no.
Sorry. Starley Thronson. Sound is very good on your screen, but every time Liverpool has a good attack chance, some small girls start screaming very loudly. Is it possible to tell them to be quiet? Because my wife is trying to sleep.
Oh dear. I'd say put headphones in, but I think we might have a few claims coming through for deafenings from the weekend.
Blame the beats.
Yeah. Thank you, Tom. Oh, Salah nearly fed Bobby in. Genie battling in the midfield. Lets Thiago carry it forward. Oh, unlucky. Oh, keeper. Volley clear. Super chat.
Ahmed Mohamed, $2. Thank you. Is Nat's contract out this year? I thought in 2022. I thought it was this year as well. But
Nat Phillips, no, he's got one more year left.
He's got one more. Brilliant.
Yeah, but it's funny because we talked about it before, about this. He's got what an audition it would be for him to play against Burnley in this situation, and people will see that as disrespect. I say before, I'm happy to keep Nat Phillips for as long as he wants to stay at Liverpool. I think he's fully earned it. But if he wants to play football anywhere else, you can do worse than. Well, we'll see. Obviously, we've got half an hour left to play, but getting a goal in this game when the eyes are watching. Good, definitely a good thing. Thiago finds Genie. Can Liverpool hit on the counter attack now? Mane. Oh no, I think he just didn't want to take a
Frenchy, thank you for the super chat, mate. Hope you're well. Thanks for coming across from Hot Mike. Appreciate you. We need to get Salah a goal. He'll be on for the golden boot if he scores today. Kevin's absolutely spot on. Hey, Trash Rooney has my young posters on the wall.
Oh, great. You still need a boom for Nat's goal. We'll have a boom. We haven't had a boom in a while, have we?
Well, the best word I can say, but will describe this was boom.
Oh, Salah.
Okay. From the other way. Drink Josh! Hey! Which did you prefer? Our Man United win last season with the Alisson Salah combo, or our 2-4 win at Old Trafford this season? Last season. For the simple reason, I was there. And it was tremendous. And we got to sing We're Going to Win the League with absolute conviction.
That was the first proper time, wasn't it, as well?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Unreal.
Yeah, being in the ground tops anything. Old Trafford, that would have been amazing, wouldn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. When you consider, I'm not sure I'll ever go back to Old Trafford, because we went last season and it was hairy as fuck, wasn't it? They don't show it on telly, but it's still a proper moody place to go, Old Trafford, if you're a Liverpool fan. It wasn't very nice. Oh Christ, need to be careful here. Keep the shots blocked. Alisson, good save.
Kieran also paid that goal difference doesn't matter. It goes on head-to-head versus Leicester because we beat them 3-0, they beat us 3-1. We get the place. No, it goes on head-to-head after goal difference and then after goals scored. and then it goes on head-to-head, mate, so goal difference does matter. Cool. And Paul French, I just didn't work out how to text to my super chat, Chris. I was supposed to add a comment. Well, there you go, those are your chances. You've missed it, Paul.
Oh, brilliant. We come here for the commentary, stay here for the abuse. So Thiago tries to win it back. Burnley come away with it for now. 64 minutes played. The second half feels like it's been going on forever. Great ball over to the right-hand side. Goodmanson cuts back inside on his left foot. Robertson can't cut across. It's a header by Nat Phillips. Who else?
It is.
Powering it away. Burnley still have the ball again with Goodmanson. Again he goes in. This time it's low. This time it's cleared by Fabinho. Salah to Thiago. To Roberto Firmino. Mane's making the run. Burnley have got men back inside. Look at Gini Wijnaldum.
Oh,
Salah!
Oh, in the back!
Anything, nothing doing.
He was pushed in the back. What a ball by Firmino. That's on a plate. There's no way he should have been able to play this pass.
It's a wonderful first touch, isn't it? Just takes him across.
He's pushed in the back. He pushes him just as he's about to shoot. Watch. And Salah runs past the ball because of it. How's he not got a penalty for that?
We don't like this, but we can't really say it because it's a bit inflammatory. 65 minutes, Liverpool go long again. Burnley themselves go long in return. Chris Wood, Reece Williams, telescopic toes. Twice.
3 times later. John Page gave us £2. Do we need a real second keeper, Paul?
Yes. Cool. But maybe not. I don't know where...
I think Adrian's gone. I think Keller's on him.
Well, he is. Adrian's contract's up, isn't he? There's no way they're going to give him another one.
I think it's Kelleher, and I think we're happy with that.
I think they'll hope. Yeah, I think they're hopeful of Kelleher. I wonder, and Aim will come back to me in a moment. The Camille Grabar has been out on loan again, and I wonder whether there might be. Yeah, he was definitely ahead of him in the pecking order. I mean, the fact that they've sent him out on loan to get more experience. It'd be interesting to see what they do with the goalkeeper. We've been linked to a couple of goalkeepers. I can't remember the names in the last week, so it actually wouldn't surprise me if we did. But it depends what the budget's like. You defo need another goalie, because you definitely need a backup goalie, and it's whether Kelleher's good enough to do it. And I think he's been impressive in what he's done so far, but we'll see.
Just seen someone from Scott Schultz. Hey, what a cool party. Cheers, guys. Scott, did I meet you in Germany? Are you part of the Berlin Reds? I don't remember. Oh well, maybe it was a stupid question. Dennis McCarthy sent us €20, Paul.
Thank you so much, Dennis. Thanks for the great entertainment, really enjoying it. Might be because I'm drunk.
It probably is.
Yeah, it probably is. Up the Reds and the Hennessy. Yeah, and then something which I can presume is in Gaelic, which might be like your mum's a slag, so I won't say it. Now Phillips just wrestling his man to the floor there. It will be a Burnley set piece that Liverpool have to deal with here. Brownhill just taking his position, central edge of the 6-yard box.
Mo Salah said, we need a proper second choice goalie, so we have the option of pushing Alisson up the top last 5.
Yeah, it's love it. In a normal situation, I think again it depends on it just depends on the Kelleher.
Come on,
to be honest.
It just
difficult one to deal with this.
What the hell are they all doing like this mad little weird dance for?
Alisson claws it away. Well done. It's going to run for a Burnley corner. That's so difficult to deal with.
Is it the sort of?
Well, you're 10 yards almost in from the corner flag. You can pull it out from the, because the free kick, you can move it a little bit more judiciously out so you can get more angle on it. Yeah, just a very tricky one to deal with. Liverpool dealt with it for now. 68 minutes played in the game here. Still 2-0. Deep one to the back post. Headed down.
Yes!
Nat Phillips! By Nat Phillips! And again! Salah! With the flick on, Burnley look to keep us pressed in. Gini Wijnaldum, they've stood it up one more time. Alisson comes again, punches again. Referee says play on. It's going to go to fire it back in against Thiago with the flick on.
What a pass back.
Alisson Becker.
Nat Phillips,
Nat Phillips. Tick-a-boo, son. Tick-a-boo.
Oh, what a guy. The best of us.
What a man. What a mighty good man. It's a really good header from me, that, isn't it?
Yeah. Unlucky.
Oh, yeah, hang on, we've got that. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Nat Phillips is cementing his man of the match shout as we speak. 69 minutes played in this game. It feels like I think we need another goal just to put these to bed.
Yeah, it definitely feels like that, especially with the fans in, and you know, if they get a goal and everything else. But Lucia's just asked us what score is the West Brom game, and now West Ham United is 1 apiece.
Go, Bobby Firmino finds Fabinho coming up.
Get out of the way!
Referee's at the touch. Not got a free kick for it this time. Fabinho. Oh, he was going for the shot.
He wanted it.
Mark Manon with 20 knocks. Thank you, Mark. Genie. Johannes Nyberg says, big naff for president. Yeah. Went for the header on the run. There's Norris actually tipped that over. Offside. Unlucky. Great run, Trent Alexander-Arnold. Great ball.
It's the way he tried to guide that header. I love it. Fucking hell. Trent, you're literally looking across the line, mate.
Yeah, it was a nice header.
It was.
I wonder whether he knew he was miles offside.
Moses here, Ali said we need a statue of Nat's head. I think we've got. It wasn't the one on like one of those heart attacks.
I think take like the. Is it the
not the Ronaldo?
What's the guy's name? Holding, who's the founder of Liverpool or whatever. You know, his busts outside the main stand, isn't it? Just swap it for a Nat Phillips one, Art Attack style. Yeah, let's make it out of paper mache. Maybe we could do that. I'm not going to do that at the end of the season. Jamie Brown, is there such a thing as a Golden Head Award?
He's done it again. His favourite little turn.
And he shifts that ball big time over to Mane. Mane coming together there. The referee just says, no, it was exactly as I called it. Play on. Nat Phillips.
Head it.
Oh, my God. Are they getting demoralised yet?
It
should be. Wow. Bobby. Robbo.
Hell, if we just played Nat Phillips at the back in December, we'd be winning the league.
Who knew? Oh, wow. I mean, it's worth pointing out, you know, again, Reece Williams, we went top of the league with Reece Williams at centre-half. We underrated.
Oh, Tottenham, yeah.
Yeah, Fabinho, Salah. Oh, Trent, into Salah.
One more. No, that's his belly.
No, not that, Genie Wijnaldum. Oh, that's a twat of a ball. And Salah can't get it out from his feet. Just needed to ping it to Trent there, didn't he? Again, easier said than done sometimes. Oh, Nat Phillips. Chris Woods rolled him. Reece Williams gets back, holds it up, dives to the floor, shut.
I was a little worried about that, you know.
Ewan Evans says, with the $4.99, thank you, Ewan. Says, lads, I know we joke a lot here, but what are the chances Big Nat makes the England squad? Got to be one of the better options available now. Honestly, it's mad, isn't it? You know, it's a 26-man squad as well for the Euro, so you've got a couple more options that might go. Honest answer is I don't know, but I honestly couldn't even name who the English options are other than the obvious ones, so I don't know who would be further down the pecking order. Madder things have happened. Swinging back post Ben Mee.
I just think it's, unfortunately for him, there's no way Southgate takes someone he's never had in a squad before.
Maybe. Again, it boils down to the options. Again, I can't. If there's no other options, if you're talking like a choice of nothing but options who've never played in a Southgate England squad before, then in that world, he actually might get in because he's centre-half.
Of course, but we're not in that world.
Well, I don't know.
We're in the world where he takes lads that he knows.
No, but what I'm saying, I don't know.
He's not taking trends.
Yeah.
But it's different. Nat, is
no, but again, I don't. People can answer this question. I don't know how many fit centre-halves England do or don't have. To my mind, it's
what do you think? It'll be Maguire and 7.
Probably. Well, it depends if they're playing 3 at the back or not, doesn't it? Yeah. I don't know. I really haven't paid attention. Someone answer that question for me, because I can feel the interest pissing away down the plug hole as I speak.
Salah's there. He's on.
Salah. Oh, just couldn't quite accelerate enough to get there. Tony Blake says Sam Quek called it. Nat is prime hippier. At the moment he's playing like him. My God. John Barton is Nat Phillips from Easter Island. Big heads. Yeah. Yeah, and in fact, Mork saying here again, that reminds me of Sammy Hippier, new contract ASAP. He's got the best thing for from a Nat Phillips perspective is he'll have more choice than he'll have ever had in his career at this summer, and that's boss. That's boss for him. Whatever happens and whatever he chooses to do, and he deserves that. Trent throwing very, very high up on the right hand side. Going on 74 minutes playing the game now. Bobby Firmino collects it from him, chips it to the edge of the box, straight to a Burnley clearance. Chris Wood's peeled off, looks for the flick on. He's no Cavani, is he?
Oh, guess who? Big Nat Phillips with another header. Should we check his stats out?
Ball down the line, Thiago cuts it out, wins it, knocks it forward, chases it down. Salah, poor ball from Mo. Thiago, Liverpool need to get back in here now. Burnley coming forward. Busbeard, big Nat Phillips, proving he gives the best head at either end.
Wee.
Lovely. Let's have a song. Ball into the channel here. Has got it. Cuts back, looks for support. Deep cross incoming, you'd imagine. Play between the lines. Good ball. Goodmanson plays it comfortably, and Alisson just throws himself to the tee. I love this. We haven't done this all fucking season where we time waste. We are amazing at time wasting. We are the ultimate shithouse team, and we have been for like 3 seasons now, and we've not been able to do this all year.
It's lovely, isn't it? I mean, look, there's 2 goals in a game. Makes it so much easier when they haven't scored.
Yep. Oh yeah.
I think they might be going home, Paul.
Oh, imagine coming to your first game. You can't surely anyone. I swear to God.
Oh, there's one. He's gone.
He's a substitute.
No one understands.
Don't go home. Do not leave the gate. 15 minutes as well. My word. Yeah. Well, people do. People have different weird what's the word, like superstitions and stuff. But yeah, whatever. Anyway, Mickey B 83, $3.99. Thank you, Mickey. Ali last match. Phillips tonight. Ben Davies Sunday. Yeah, dream on. It is the only one left. It's probably Reece Williams' turn, to be fair, isn't it, for a big hero moment? Did you see someone did a thread of the most important goals from everyone in the Liverpool squad, and it was just like a little description and a picture, and it was like Alisson Becker, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Robbo, and it just went, this is a picture of Joe Gomez, and it just had Joe Gomez's headshot, and then it just moved on to the next tweet. I was pissing myself.
Has he never ever scored? Is it all time?
Yeah.
Wow.
Alisson Becker, ball to Fabinho,
We're taking the
Thiago.
piss now.
Yeah, we're stroking. Oh, fuck off, Genie. Robbie McGregor with a £5 super chat. Thank you, Robbie. Guys, you really missed Thiago's skill in the first half when you ordered your tea. You need to watch it back. Wow. Oh, shit, we will do. Hopefully there'll be an all Thiago touches video that follows
That would
this.
be nice. I'd like that.
Yeah, I like them videos when they're good. Okay, left hand side Bennett.
Oh, this is glorious. Why couldn't we have done this all season?
I know, we could have just been like Liverpool. It would have been lovely. You know what? Let's have the Virgil van Dijk song. Remember that?
He's a number 47.
I'll watch him head.
He'll head
the ball.
Hard as you like. He's Nathaniel Phillips.
That's a bit of work, doesn't it? We'll get him his own
What's
song.
his middle name?
Anyone
Big
know? Ooh, Trent clears away. I tell you what, look at Mohamed Salah, Chris. 77 minutes played, we're 2-0 up. Second to last game of the season, and Mo Salah is back defending in the right back position.
Mane's the golden boot, Paul. Yeah. Capital letters, small letter, capital letter, small letter. That's all he cares about, the golden boot. He doesn't. He wants to.
Oh, right. Oh, I get you. Right. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sorry. I don't know whether that was dim there or that was just really obtuse what you've just done. I'll say dim. It's fine. Yeah.
My name's Harry. Is it? Yeah. Yeah, it seems like he'd have it. So it's Harold. Nathaniel Harold Phillips.
He's not Harry Phillips. Nathaniel Harry Phillips. Not Harold Phillips. Doesn't work. Fuck. Back to the drawing board. Deep cross once again. Alisson moves to the back post. And again, punches
He's
it
loved a
clear.
little punch.
Look, it's very... that's an instruction, that.
You reckon?
Yeah, definitely. He's just been told, don't fuck about. It reminds me of Pepe Reina coming into the Premier League, and that's what Rafa's first instruction.
About it.
Rafa just said, "You're just gonna. I just want you to fucking punch everything, because that's what happens. You get crowded. There's lots of precautions. Problem. You try to catch things, you end up in trouble. If you can't definitely guarantee you can catch it, just punch it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, really good. Burnley again, mounting some sort of last-ditch response here.
He's a fucking ball hawk, isn't he?
Yeah. He's like a magnet. Magnet for the ball is on Nat Phillips. Switch of play. Salah gets set down. He's done a lot of running today for the team.
Any changes?
Dwight McNeil, nothing at the moment.
Surely, like, I don't know, a Thiago can come off now.
Well, we've got, I mean, it's only a few days till Palace. It's mad that we've not done... I mean, Salah won't want to come off because he'll want another goal.
Costas.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me, because obviously we've done the Nico Williams on it right for Salah a couple of times this season.
Sorry, Gav read one of our club legends, a super chat ball $4.99. Lads, can you donate this super chat to the Nat Phillips statue fund? I'm thinking we go big and go solid gold.
Yeah, definitely. We'll start to go GoFundMe for that. That'll be sound.
Anyone got a spare Bitcoin that we could borrow?
Yeah, definitely.
Elon?
Yeah, here we go. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain coming in.
Thiago?
Here.
Or take a forward spot?
I think he'll be a forward.
Yeah.
Or maybe Bobby.
Yes.
But it could be any of three.
Salah's worked hard, but he won't want to go off.
Bobby Firmino.
Oh.
Nailed it. See, I do
Mane
occasionally pay attention. No, just be him in the 9, won't it?
Reckon? Yeah. Okay. He's done it before, he can do it again!
Yep, there's Bobby's goal. We see it again, straight down the throat to the goalkeeper, just how we like it. Make this sealing Hennessy's and make it out of chocolate hobnobs. It would be tough. That would be the level of consistency you're looking for. Nat Phillips is he's a good solid hobnob or digestive, isn't he? Chocolate digestive.
Okay.
The SAS of biscuits, Peter.
Sharon Sutton.
What? Yeah.
Goal scoring duo. I love the SAS.
Yeah.
They were good.
Here we go. Gini Wijnaldum covering the left back area. Anthony Robertson was caught out on his foray into midfield.
Yeah. Well, Suarez and Sturridge.
Oh yeah, of course. The new SAS. So it's funny how there hasn't been one of them for a while, just because there aren't centre-forward partnerships anymore. I miss centre-forward partnerships. It's mad how there's a generation that don't really understand what it means. Or they associate it with, like, you mean like Chris Wood and who's that other fucking rock? They play up front normally.
You know that's a proper Burnley player's name, Tabby McTat.
Tabby McTat.
You know it's a Julian Donaldson character.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Absolutely, in the busker's hat and all that.
Guitar.
Yeah. Ethan Moore, lads, do the Nat Phillips chant to the tune of the Risa one. Nat Harry Phillips. Ooh. I want to know how you had that ball. Yeah, it's fine. It's better in a pissed up crowd, I feel. Who let the gnat out?
Yeah, King Klopp.
That Julio song was the
So
best.
we've had Robot Wars, we've had Tabby McTat, we've had wrestling, obviously. You made a Harry Potter reference, I think, at one point during the game.
It's not a Redmen stream if we've not made some random references. But the biggest challenge we have with Nat Phillips is that nothing rhymes with Phillips. Yeah. Ooh, one on the jaw there for Rhys Williams. What can we rhyme? Anyone got some suggestions?
Well, if my daughter, the 4-year-old, was to do it, she would just go...
Rhyme Phillips with Phillips.
She would go Phillips, Dillips, Millips, Killips, Sillips, Zillips. That's how she does, right? That's what she does. She's just got this. She just grabs a word and just starts doing it, which is really funny when she tried to do it with banker and got to wanker. And me and Kat broke down in fucking tears. But the best one that she did, yeah, she's 4, and all of her little mates and stuff, right, have got like little crushes and stuff, they say. And she was there, and she had a piece of fucking corn on the cob, and we got those little forks there inside, right, so she's holding it like that, and she went, and Leia's boyfriend is... Kat nearly fucking died. And she just didn't finish the sentence. She just lifted her fingers up and went.
But she didn't like nibble it and make eye contact
Honestly,
with you.
mate, I'm fucking pissing myself.
Oh wow. Okay, what else we got? We got a few here that we've missed. Thank you so much to everyone.
4-year-olds are great, by the way.
Fred McHugh, thanks for the season, lads. Fair to say it's had its ups and downs. Yeah, definitely slightly more downs than ups this year. Is he going to come back on here? No, James Milner's warming up. Sorry, we have another one here. Let me get this one. Ewan Evans, tune of the Banana Boat song. Phillips, big Nat Phillips, game time come and he heads the ball. I don't know the Banana Boat song off the top of my head. Do you?
No.
Tom? Tom says no. They can't hear you. You can have a go. You can just hum it to me if you want.
Ah!
Oh, but the back.
Well done, Fabinho.
Gets it clear. Mission clean sheet now for Liverpool. Andy Robertson, he's been sent wide. Oh, it does really well. Just dinks it over his man. Looks up, floats one over the top to Mohamed Salah.
No.
Heavy touch from Mo. Oh, unlucky. Genie flying forward again now. Cuts inside. Salah's there. Salah doesn't want to be there. He wants to be near the goal. Passes it away in disgust. Thiago. They don't know what to do with him.
Where did they drop Ox? Because he looks like a 10.
Yeah.
Maybe it's gone 4-4-2 a bit or something like that, because Mane and Salah both look quite central there.
Yeah, could be. Trent finds Mane.
Once he's there. Oh,
corner ball to
should have
Liverpool.
played the
4.5
ball
minutes
to Salah.
remain. Wow. Trick Josh to rhyme something with Phillips. Think of 2 words if one would rhyme. Like Lickett and Phillips is...
You just don't need to use Phillips.
Nat.
Yeah, Nathaniel, like, you can just... You just don't need to use Phillips, do you? If not rhymes with it.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck's sakes, West Ham have scored. That's good for us, isn't it, though?
Is it? I don't know, Chris.
With Tottenham, then are going to struggle more.
John Barton. Genie is off for
Tottenham
Millie.
need to beat Leicester for us on the last day, really, to make it easy for us. So them being 3 points behind West Ham is probably a good thing.
Okay. Cool. I'll take
Yes, West Ham.
Yes! John Barton. Now Phillips like Blackpool Rock. Hard, tasty, and legendary.
What does he say?
Probably bad for your teeth.
On the inside. Because it always says something, doesn't
Big
it?
Nat.
Oh, yeah, I love it.
Just head it.
Just head it. It does.
Like our t-shirt.
Oh, what?
Available now on redmenmerch.com. Have a closer look at that bad boy. Look at him. Look at him. Resplendent. Available right now.
Oh, that's what my shorts are like before. Cause you can see me step ones. Short corner.
Trying to hear
that Phillips looks disinterested.
Milner and Robbo on that left-hand side. Liverpool Robbo goes past his man. Tries to cross, blocked. Corner again.
Was it Milner for...
Genie.
Nice.
Ninth.
Sorry, I don't know why I did that. I thought that was James Sutton in the back, but it's just a knock-off version.
Westwood there, just checking his plums.
Are you okay?
We've all been there. You were there
Someone's
slightly earlier on. You
just
strangled yourself.
The Liverpool chairs.
Province 5. Good company. Get involved. I think it's province5.com. The 5's a number. Thiago coming forward now. Andy Robertson, left hand side. Burnley just trying to keep it tight.
Nice.
Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain has extricated himself some space. He's going to go for the shot. Is he? Left foot. Oxlade-Chamberlain! And that is the game! Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain!
Wow!
Left foot thunderbolt!
turned him inside out, but like the goal's good. But have you ever heard a commentator say extravated in the middle of a penalty area, fucking back and forth?
Oh, wow. Fantastic. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Glorious stuff. Getting back to the player he was last season.
I just excavated his career with that one, Paul.
Yeah, absolutely.
Look at this.
That. Left, right, cut back, left foot, near post, bang, game over, game on for the top 4, ladies and gentlemen. He's done them there.
What a goal that is.
Why does the
it's
right back,
mad what happens
there?
when you just hit the target.
Yeah. What's the right back doing there, Chris? He's trying to not be megged. Because he makes
that weird, like, it's the arms behind your back thing and all that.
Legs,
like,
he makes himself very small there. He's like he's gone for the Dean Henderson school of trying to stop goals.
That goal could be big as well, you know.
That's that's massive. I'll get the live table up in a second, but that's big. That is very big for our goal difference.
You were 4 ahead of them at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
keep going, boys.
Yeah, keep going. A minute left
keep
to
going.
go.
I think fans going yet. Are the fans going yet?
Surely they stay just to. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Love it. Fucking love it. It's one of my absolute favourites. Singing that after half an hour at the Etihad.
Oh, yes.
One of my favourite footballing moments. Wow. Cole Gaddy. Oh, Nat Phillips, you are the love of my life. Oh, Nat Phillips, I'll let you have my wife. Oh, Cole. Just, have you informed her of this? Just get that cleared. Get that cleared first. Yes. Okay. George Nolan. I knew Ox was going to score when he came on. Come on, you Reds. Did you put anything on it? Not you don't. I know you have to. No, I'm not encouraging gambling. Just would have been cool if you'd used that prescience to earn yourself a couple of quid. Alex Gregro says, "Where was this all year?" I love that this team has fought all year. Yeah, exactly. It's a shame, isn't it? It's a real damn shame, but it's testament to Liverpool, Klopp, and the boys getting us.
Well done. Look at Trent. They want the goal difference. Great tackle.
Oh, the keeper's come a long way.
I just wanted it to drop.
Free kick to Liverpool. Good. Foul on Alisson Becker. Daniel Ellicott says, happy place, Turf Moor.
Oh, look at this. Here's the West Ham goal. Is this a third?
Antonio. Yeah, West Brom 1.
Who's that coming on for us there? Costas!
Costas!
He's
alive!
How are we?
He's alive!
How are we, lad? Wow.
Oh, Costas.
Just mix it up.
For Sadio Mane.
Just mix it up.
Yeah. AS, looking at the table, we could get third on the final day. Worst champions by arse.
Mate, we could be 2 points behind United on the final day.
Yeah, mad that, innit? Very mad. Let's do that. Come on. Ex-Carl head his nan to a wall. Okay? Yeah. Can we just have a Costas shout? Oh, Nat Phillips, man of the match. Can we get some claps? Can we get some round of applause going in the comments? Nat Phillips, take a bow. What a star turn today. Absolutely stupendous. Knocky knock. Thank you so much for the £5 super chat. You're a superstar too. Thiago's probably gonna. He's definitely give away a free kick, and the referee.
Do you reckon to reward Nat Phillips, you treat him a bit like a seal and just throw the ball up to him and just heads him?
Let him do a few more headers. yeah, definitely.
So we don't give him champagne.
Yeah, absolutely. Good boy.
Raw fish.
Oh, this is fucking lovely, Chris.
Isn't it just?
Oh Christ! All right,
I thought we were getting once more with feeling there.
Come on, get it away.
Is it a Buffy reference?
Yeah, I got a feeling.
Yeah.
Oh, flicked over there.
Oh, there's the round of applause.
Robbo heads it down.
There's the round of applause.
Liverpool got one more in them. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain sends Salah away. Robertson make a run. Robbo make the run. Salah pass the ball for God's sake. Corner. Oh, Salah, he desperately wants that golden boot, doesn't he?
That's fair, isn't it? You know what I mean?
It is, Chris, but like, if he just plays that into Robbo, a 5 fucking goal swing is. Anyway, Fluffy Waffle Whale Costas, man of the match for existing. Yeah, good on him. Good on him.
I think the boys. I've heard your clap, and now neither you'll never walk alone. Everybody.
Yeah, let's get the YNWAs in there to see us out. Final away game of the season.
Last minute. Nat heads the whole of the moon. I'll bang it top in.
And there it is. Outstanding win for the mighty Reds. It's Burnley 0. It's Liverpool 3. We've scored 3 goals in a game of football. We are in the top 4 right now on our own merit. One more win, and make sure that we make sure Leicester don't score loads more goals than us.
Who did Chelsea play again?
Aston Villa away. Yep. Leicester travel to Spurs. Chelsea travel to Aston Villa, and we host Crystal Palace with 10,000 Liverpool fans roaring us on. Whew. Jamie Loudon, 4.99 says, I really hope Ox stays injury free and quite rightly features more in midfield next season. Proper talent. I agree. Oxlade Chamberlain is a wonderful player to have around your squad.
They're so happy for him, aren't they?
Yeah, people love him, and he's a boss character, and his media work's great, and he's got great moves, and I love him. I think he's great. Lewis Knightley, YNWA Super Chat. Thank you so much, Lewis. There we go. We're going to be doing your reactions to this game. I'm going to be doing that show very, very shortly indeed. If you're a YouTube member at any tier, you can gain access and then leave your comments in that chat. That'll be coming up in a minute. Chris will be doing player ratings, then we'll be back for the instant match reaction to see how people got on with the Redmen picks. I just want to say, while we're here, by the way, we've still got a few more shows to do today, so don't go anywhere, of course. But people have been asking the question, what are we going to do when fans return to the ground? What happens next season? I'm not quite sure. But this will be the final watch along from me and Chris this season, but it does not mean it's the final watch along of the season. We've got something very special lined up for the final run of things. Chris and I will be at Anfield, which I hope you all understand was an opportunity that we just couldn't pass up, having not been able to go for so long. But it will be Ross Chanley and it will be Tom Dutton on the watch along.
I almost would rather be watching it.
I know. I would rather I might have the watch along up while I'm at the game just to see Tom's reactions. We will be at Anfield and we will be hopefully able to...
We're going to have to give him that Alienware computer to sit in front, because no other computer could take a Tom Dutton battering other than our old school Alienware.
The Dell
and the Alienware.
So just I want to say, by the way, thank you so much to everyone who's joined us for all the games this season and all the games at the end of last season as well. We're going nowhere. We're heading into we've just done this is at the end of our 11th year of doing Redmen TV, and there's plenty more in the tank as far as I'm concerned. We're going nowhere. But we will be involved with the show, so don't worry if you desperately need a bit of us. We will be there. We will have the goal reactions hopefully like we're doing there to come up tonight as well. By the way, we've got side down at Hotel Anfield. They should be very good. They'll be going out tomorrow morning. So
Nat Phillips reaction is going to be excellent. Can I just say myself as well, I know Paul sort of thanked everybody there and stuff, but like, obviously through the lockdowns and stuff, it was so difficult at the beginning of it, wasn't it? Like wondering what was going to happen to the channel and stuff. If we'd not done these watch-alongs, and if you guys hadn't have supported us in the way, everyone who's commented, who's super chatted, who's joined as a member, joined the website and stuff, we might not have even been here. It's been the most challenging year of our lives from a business thing. It's been even more challenging because Liverpool haven't been up there, but each and every one of you has made it that we can continue to live our dream. So thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys are amazing. But as I will be definitely me. We'll see what condition Chris is in because there's ale involved.
No, right. Let me tell you, I'm out on Friday night. I'm out on Saturday night. I'm drinking Sunday, and you know what we're doing on Monday.
Yeah. So
I'm going to take a day off on Sunday.
We'll see.
That's exactly what my wife said.
We'll see.
She actually pointed at
It's 11 years of doing Redmen, but I've been friends with Chris for 20 years now. 21 years I've been friends with this man. And I will believe it when I say it's fine. Last game of the season, we're going to be at Anfield. So hopefully we'll have some stuff from Anfield for you as well. We're going to be able to jump into the shows, which is going to be great. So we will be involved with the post-match content and the watch-along in some way. But yeah, I hope you guys will continue to give us your support by joining the lads for the watch-along on Sunday for the final watch-along of the season.
And obviously, I want to know that the hashtag of Sunday is blame Tom. All right.
Yeah. We had a few super chats before we wrap up. John Page says, header, Nat man.
Nice.
I think that might be my favourite chant of all time. John O'Connor says, delighted you'll both be at Anfield. Thank you so much, mate. I'll be honest, look, we said we've had a bit of soul searching on it because it's tough because we do love doing these shows genuinely, but it was just, I think hopefully you all understand. I mean, the idea of just being able to go to Anfield and sing and just watch the fucking lads play the football again. Is
just a couple of comments from our Discord as well. Gloss Red said, might see you at the game. Page mate, can't wait to be back for the last game. Thank you so much for the watch long. It's been a blast. All About That says, thank you for welcoming me here, folks. I'll be back on Sunday. Jonathan Klopp says, thank you, lads. You've made this year and season so much better. Mate, honestly, it's reciprocated.
100%. Couldn't agree more. Henry Lewis says, thank you both and entire Redmen team for everything this season. Look, again, we're going to repeat ourselves. I'll get a bit emotional over it, to be honest, but guys, you're fucking amazing. You've literally saved our channel, you've saved our business, you've saved our just happiness over the last sort of 12 months or more, really, 14, whatever the hell it is. It's a long old time. You guys are mega. We'll be back with more very shortly. We're doing your reaction. Stay tuned for that. Get your comments primed. If you want to tweet in, you can do at the Redmen TV. Don't go anywhere. And I'll be back very shortly indeed. Liverpool are in the top 4, up the Reds.
So this is John Henderson's documentary, right? So we have to say the truth, huh? So let me say it like this.